Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
I think the solution is to give children guns only.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't just give guns to all people, regular adults.
Adults have proven themselves not worthy of owning guns because what do adults do with guns? Wars.
And kill
Children don't start wars.
They don't.
With guns. They kill other kids maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But like that's not like a war.
Yeah, they just need them for purely self-defense because they keep getting blasted in schools.
Yeah.
And they just need to defend themselves. And I think that's what the Second Amendment was actually for.
I think what we need to do...
Protect yourself from a tyrannical school shooting.
You know, in fact, I would go even a step further. I would say, especially in red states, just to see, right? I think we should enforce guns.
Yes.
Guns everywhere.
Yes.
We need auto turrets in the hallways.
I agree.
Every kid should have at minimum an AK-47.
Yeah, like
with a polished wood handle.
Good old like 70s style.
Yeah, 70s style, like an Uncharted 2
yes, dude.
kind of weapon.
I'm liking it.
Yeah. It'll be very safe, I'm sure.
I think it would be a stalemate. I think that theory works.
Yeah.
If every single one of those people have guns,
right,
absolutely nobody can afford to fuck around.
Right. Now, will there be the occasional kid who accidentally pushes it and takes out 3 other children?
Sure.
But that's not as bad,
It's
right?
not. It's a lot less than some fucking dumb idiot with a bowl cut like coming and Swiss cheese and like 20 of them.
It is always a bowl cut.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know. There's something about it.
There's something about having that hairstyle that drives you insane. It makes you want to, as soon as it's finished, just kill.
That's why Rock Lee from Naruto always freaks me out.
Oh, okay.
He's like the bowl cut guy.
Yeah, I unfortunately don't know who that is.
It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Welcome to the Snark Tank Podcast. It's me, Chris. It's him, Sweeney. Look at him. He got a busted lip. His wife beat him up.
Yeah.
And that's Derek.
That's me.
Look at him.
I'm blind.
Yeah, he's blinded.
Feeling good, though.
Are you any better at piano now that you can't see?
I actually legitimately feel better at piano whenever I put these on, and I'm like, I'm blind. I intuitively understand all the keys.
Right, yeah.
Before I always struggled. I'm like, which one's C? Which one's and then I'm like, I get it now.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird how it works like that.
It is crazy how it absolutely works that way.
Yeah. I'm also, as I'm getting older, I'm getting a little bit better at the harmonica. You know?
Oh.
Like, say by the time I'm like 80, I'm going to be a fucking master at it because for whatever reason, all old people are fantastic at harmonicas. Old men, essentially.
Yeah. I remember, dude, I used to have a harmonica when I was a kid, and I remember really liking it, and then it mysteriously vanished one day, and I'm pretty sure my parents just got sick of hearing it.
What's with parents doing that shit, bro? Like,
it's like, I must have been a ghost.
My parents swiped my fucking fake Desert Eagle. You know?
I mean,
like, look. To be fair, even though they could have just talked to me about it, I did cut off the orange tip that, differentiates that it's an actual toy. And it also, if you put batteries in it, it made the Desert Eagle sound. So it was a really cool toy. I spent my allowance on it.
Like an eagle sound, or it made like
the Desert Eagle. Yes, it made a Desert Eagle sound.
Because it's still ridiculous because that's such a gross sound coming from like a fucking 1993 toy that with the dumbass stupid speaker that sounds dumb as fuck.
Probably,
it's like
blam.
This was probably
1997. It peaks immediately.
Blam.
It wasn't. It actually was pretty decent, and I feel like that was the reason why I never saw those guns again.
It had a subwoofer in it.
That'd be crazy. I think that was one of those things that didn't last very long for a good reason. Like,
the toy Desert Eagle, I would imagine.
You ever shot a Deagle?
No.
I've never shot a Desert Eagle.
I had a chance to, but it fucking scared the fuck out of me the way it popped someone's arms up. I was like, no.
I'm not even really convinced that they're real guns. You know what I mean?
I don't think people really ever used them. I think they exist. People didn't use those guns.
That's what I mean. Like they don't feel like. I don't know. To me, like a gun is like that's a weapon of war. You bring that into
the 40s in
you bring
general.
that into like a battle, like a tactical battle. And a Desert Eagle doesn't seem like there's any tactical advantage to it, even slightly.
All of
good.
the 40,
it'll kill you if it gets you.
every 40 and up pistol
idea.
for me is like no one used this really. Like these are not real.
Well,
these are guns
like,
for people to have to say they have the gun.
All crazy guns are pretty much military. You know,
not even in the military, but like because like have like all of the like the
well,
fucking.
It's not necessary. It's not practical to have. I understand that, but I think it's like it's kind of like. I think a lot of people probably will bring novelty guns with them because it's just why not, and to also say that like I killed this people I killed this Haji with fucking Desert Eagle.
People shoot them, but like I don't like my brain can't rationalize using a 40 up pistol. Like I don't know what those caliber pistols are used for. It's like they shoot 6 bullets. They're crazy loud. They're unruly as fuck. They hurt. Like, why do you have
all
this?
guns are loud. There's no gun that's quiet. Really.
Yeah, but like even compared to like a fucking a 9 or like
I know
a 22,
what you're saying.
like
they're louder.
They scream.
Yeah, they're eagles.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's what they do. Well, listen, guys. Nothing's going on. Trump is currently, like as we're recording this, he's doing his live address. He's probably going to announce that his anus is bleeding, and it won't stop.
I think he's going to announce that he's dead, and then he's going to die.
Can you imagine? He just crumbles to dust.
That would be
like Marcus's dad.
That's crazy.
That would be so funny because I'm like that. Am I dead? That didn't happen.
Are you dead?
Well, yeah, because when you see something that ridiculous, you're gonna have to question your if you're even alive.
I gotta wake up. I gotta try to wake up really quickly. Like maybe wake up before I get trapped into this dumb dream.
Yeah.
Well, listen, before we get too deep into this, patreon.com/SnarkTank. Remember, you can go over there, support us. A wide variety of tiers, a wide variety of perks, early access, ad-free, exclusive episodes, all that stuff. I'm going to take... I need to address the audience for a second. This is the first question that we got this month, right? Mm-hmm. For the month of September, 2025. It's got 10 upvotes. Awesome. So the community saw this and was like, yes.
Okay, cool.
This needs to be asked on the show.
Love the community.
Okay. So Carpeted Microwave wrote in.
Cool.
Insane name. He says, good day, gentlemen. Could you fart so hard your balls explode?
It's a good one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
10 likes.
10 upvotes.
10 upvotes.
It's very, very important. Mm-hmm. Fart so hard your balls explode, eh? So that implies that some of the...
You gotta be sitting down, clearly.
No.
Oh, it's okay. You're more creative, I guess.
I mean, it would almost imply that for them to actually explode, not just feel the force of it and hurt your balls, but explode, that would either have to be... Like, in this gentleman's predicament, maybe he actually gets... It doesn't go through his anus. The gas gets trapped in his ball sack.
Right. He sewed his anus shut.
Yeah.
And so the gas could only go.
Yeah, it's got to go somewhere.
Naturally, it goes to the ball sack and it explodes. Right.
So that's
how the body works.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
You know, like the prostate's like, hey, it's like a train. They're like changing the tracks.
Right. It's like a trolley problem type situation.
So it's like, here, shoot. Go here because we got to get rid of this. You know, like it's too far down to go out the mouth. So that'd be crazy. Like, what if you could do that? Like you're
just shift the tracks?
Yeah, shift it, and then all of a sudden,
what
like
benefit would
that shit out your mouth?
You'd essentially fart out your mouth, and that would be horrific. So it's some good theory crafting.
Yeah, well, carpeted
that's
microwave.
World building right there. That's the beginning of our story.
Yeah,
carpeted microwave. Your question is, could you do this? The answer is no. I can't do this.
Very simple.
Maybe you can do it, or maybe you aspire to do it. Tell you what, sew your anus shut. Get back to me.
Yeah,
and then we'll follow up.
I'm excited to hear the end results.
Right.
Dead. His mom writes a month later. Yeah, he died.
Yeah, you guys
killed
killed my son because you read his stupid comment.
You killed my 58-year-old son.
I'm 28 and you killed my 58-year-old son. It's like, what?
My 58-year-old child did this.
I wonder if we have any. I wonder if we have any geriatric fans.
I don't. That's a.
We
good
must
question,
have at least
man.
one. There's got to be geriatric kind of. That's like what, like
70s and shit.
that's 70s. What's octogenarian? I guess is 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, there must be at least one 70-year-old watching this, not really understanding how to ask questions because they're just like, I don't get this newfangled fucking website shit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
What
has it on his radio.
Yeah,
He has
he has this on his shortwave radio. He sends pigeons to Burbank, generally in the vicinity, dropping questions for the show, just hoping that like maybe it'll like land in front of us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's
Carrier
one guy.
bird's always a crazy idea to me. It's like, that's so fucking cool. You could get an animal to do that.
It
Yeah.
is nuts because
Yeah.
I don't have the patience to ever train a bird to do that.
I don't know if I believe
to
it.
a degree, but it's like, well,
yeah?
it makes
You just don't
I
believe
think it's
it?
kind of a conspiracy. I don't know.
Why don't you believe it?
That's
It's so
definitely
simple,
rational.
though.
I've never seen a bird do it, so like I just don't.
You've
believe
never
it.
seen a bird stop at a feeding place?
What? That's not what we're talking about.
Well, that's how it works, though.
What are you talking about?
They make them stop at like feeding posts until they eventually get to the point where they're at like, you know, like hopefully they make it from point to point to point to get to where people are taking messages.
I don't believe that.
But like, why?
Every time I've walked up to a bird, it's flown away. You're telling me somebody goes up to his leg and
different.
it's carrying a fucking scroll with like advanced coordinates on
They're
it?
those clearly birds that are socialized.
And what if like there's a really secret message that gets like, what if an eagle eats a fucking bird and then the leg falls in
Or it
the
gets
enemy
intercepted.
territory?
I'm sure it happened. I'm sure messages get intercepted all
It
the time.
just seems like a very unwise. Just get a guy to do it.
Yeah, get a guy to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
They
like
got a flight
helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, of course they did.
I just don't
How
think
different do you think
I
a
don't think
Civil
you
War
can
would
train
be?
a bird to do anything. I've seen birds not. Every bird I've ever met has just not been smart enough to do anything.
That doesn't mean anything.
It does. It means everything.
You've never met someone that's a fucking, like, I don't know, a fucking astronaut. Doesn't mean people can't be astronauts.
I've met an astronaut.
You have?
Yeah, actually, I think.
Dang. Well, yeah, you've never met, like, I don't know, a fucking...
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he's been to space, but like
never met an
I've met.
assassin?
I have met somebody who is technically an astronaut.
You met a guy that claimed he was an astronaut.
That's a better bet.
maybe.
But you never met, like, a fucking assassin. People can be assassins.
I've met an assassin.
No, you haven't.
You met a
you
guy
wouldn't know. You
that
wouldn't.
claimed to be an assassin. It
No,
was the
he-
same guy.
he-
He was at a Halloween party. He was like,
I'm
whoa,
an astronaut
holy-
assassin.
No, he gave me his business card. It said redacted assassin.
Oh, if you ever need to go to space and/or have someone killed,
Yeah, he's like he's
let
a
me
part-time.
know.
He's a part-time assassin, part-time astronaut.
Fucking Agent 47 type shit. It's like, I can do it all. Whatever you need me to do, I can get it done for you. And he fucking walks off. He walks and stands in a corner of the room, quietly motionless for 3 hours.
Yeah, stairs in the corner like in the Blair Witch.
does Agent 47 have genitals?
Yes,
They don't work though, bro.
but they're like backwards.
They're like in. Like his dick is genuinely inside his body. It's not like a vagina inverted. It's just a penis in his body.
right.
I just feel like for no distractions, I guess they turned them around.
Yeah, they couldn't get rid of it because it was too demoralizing, so they just they backwards it.
Yeah, gotcha.
I feel like he doesn't have genitals. I feel like his genitals are just not there.
You think he's a eunuch?
Or they
He's
work.
like-
I feel like they're there, but they don't work.
So he's a eunuch. You're saying?
Essentially.
Eunuchs, yeah, I thought eunuchs had them removed, but I think that's probably like some fucking extra bullshit.
Ostensibly that's what's happening, is it not?
They're just inert. That's it.
Inert.
Yeah, his balls are inert.
So why'd your wife beat you up?
She beat me up.
Yeah,
you
it's
sure?
crazy. He's got like a
He's got a black lip,
yeah.
and he's
Close.
black. But like, I mean, like he's got
I
a
have
bruise on his
a
lip.
bruise on my lip.
Yeah, he got a bruise on his lip because his lady,
Yeah.
she's a little rough, man, and this dude he needs help. He needs to be rescued.
Yeah. Everybody call what is it? The domestic abuse help hotline.
Yeah, we need
And
to
tell
take
them
him to,
Kingston needs help.
men's battered shelter.
Don't do that. Don't clog people's lines up.
Yeah, people that really need it, and then there's my stupid
Yeah,
ass.
they're just like, well, please hold. They're getting beat up while like some guys like, this is gonna be so funny. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna do
They're gonna bother a sweet.
I'm gonna do a podcast inside joke just for me and nobody else that I know will even understand it.
I'd be so disappointed if we had listeners that were that stupid
What do
to
you
actually
mean?
call.
Derek, don't.
Oh, to actually call.
Like you're like, call the whatever, and then someone's like, okay, and like,
right? They don't get that it's a bit.
Like, how do you?
I actually don't think we have anybody like that.
No, I can't imagine.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would be. People are really dumb.
I think we have anybody. I think we have people who would say they would do that, but like I don't think they would do it.
No, not that. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think like somebody who's completely not aware that and think, oh, Kingston needs help. I gotta actually rescue this giant man from his midget girlfriend. Like
that's crazy.
Like it's.
So seriously, why'd she hit you?
Yeah,
no, she didn't hit me. I went to a Storytellers Cafe, which is pretty much like a little Disney cafe for my nephew.
Cope.
It was his little birthday, his little first birthday.
His little first birthday?
Yeah.
One hit more of a hit of the copium.
It was really cute. I had a good time there.
I bet you did.
It was really cute.
At a child's first birthday, it sounds like a place that you would flourish.
Yeah, my godson. Yeah, it was very cute. I was like, aw. I took him there. He got terrified of the mascots because he's a baby and they fucking terrify him.
Yeah, they don't. He doesn't understand that that's not real.
Yeah, he's like
right.
He's like looking at them. He's gonna look at them, but they get near him and he just fucking freaks out. He panics.
I remember what it was like to kind of transition out of that age. Like I have very vague but still kind of like strong memories of seeing like mascots and shit and being like, what the fuck creature is that?
They were always cool to me.
What?
They were always cool to me.
They were cool to you?
Yeah, there was like, oh, this is like the thing I see on TV, but in person. I thought it was cool.
I guess because where you grew up, everybody was getting stabbed and shot. So
yeah,
I guess a big-headed freak who's smiling all the time isn't really that scary.
Yeah, it's like
it's a relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like at least this one is smiling.
Yeah.
Right. Usually it's just a big-headed freak with a gun who's not smiling. He's crying, actually. He's screaming, God help us, God help us.
As he shoots a guy and jumps out the window, lands on his head, it cracks like a fucking egg, and everybody steps over.
They step over him. I gotta go. I gotta get to work.
I gotta get to work,
dude. I gotta catch the 4 train, man. I can't fucking be here right now.
I gotta catch the Mr. Frosty before he gets away.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was cool. My nephew took a picture with one of them. He was at the age where he was scared of him, and he took a picture of one. And he said, "I was being brave. Did you see?" And I almost cried.
Wait, so that happened at the cafe? Mm-hmm. Did the mascot punch you?
No, my nephew because they're babies and they don't fucking understand spatial awareness. He fucking flailed up and fucking bonked me in the back of my lip, and it actually opened. And I was like, awesome. So I had to go to the bathroom and clean it up. And I was like, well, at least you're having fun.
It's a nice cover up.
Yeah. It's a very clever alibi. Yeah. I would believe it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think our listeners totally believe it too.
We'll listen, guys.
They completely know that.
I don't know what I would do if I got abused. If I feel like I would just leave.
You would do this.
I would just leave.
You would do
exactly what you're doing right now.
Because I wouldn't want to hit her. I wouldn't want to hit her back because I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. I'm gonna look bad no matter what. Plus, her dad is there and he has guns.
Well, that's why you take the guns. And then be like, hey, guess what? I hit your daughter. What are you going to do? I have your guns.
Point a gun at him.
Yeah,
no.
That's so terrible.
That's so crazy. No. You know what you do? You take all the guns. You buy a, what do you call those things? The smelting pots? You take all of his guns. You put them in a smelter.
Yeah.
And you smelt them all into liquid. And then you build, you mold.
Build one big gun.
No, not a gun. You mold like a big like gauntlet, a fist. Right, a metal fist made of all of her dad's guns.
Oh, okay.
And then you cool it off, you put it on, and then you punch your girlfriend with it.
Yeah, I like that.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, dude.
You do a nice gun punch. I like that.
Yeah.
The power of all these guns. I hit you, and
it makes a gun noise. Like I want to fire.
Kablam!
Kablam! That's what it says.
Kablam!
That'd be sick as fuck. Did you see that fucking former? Yeah.
I was watching Anderson Silva fights yesterday. Some of his classics before he got old.
Who's that?
He's this guy that does figure skating.
I'm not even exaggerating.
That makes sense. He's one of the best MMA fighters of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So does he punch real good or something?
He punches good. He kicks good.
Amazing.
Good at grapples.
Punch good. Punch kick good.
Big deal.
The sound effects. There was a former an NHL player. Did you see that clip that went viral? I guess a long time ago. This guy they were on the golf course, and this dude was just yelling like a fucking chimp. Yeah, let's go! Like drunk as shit.
On a golf course?
Yeah. And then the former NHL player, huge guy, just comes over, tosses him into the lake. The drunk guy, he's so drunk, he just gets up like nothing happens. the NHL guy grabs him, and he starts making sound effects for himself. He starts saying "bang." He's literally bang, bang, bang.
This is a real video?
Yeah, and I was like,
how old is this?
I think it might have happened this year or maybe last year, but I saw it again because
I've never heard
Bill
of this.
Burr's been doing these on his Monday Morning podcast. Somebody's been making these clips for him, so it'll be like a little drawing of him, and then he's like describing certain things. And I saw it, and I'm like, I never like actually fully saw that. And the dude just straight up making his own sound effects. I've never seen that, but I love that.
Sometimes you got to do it.
NHL people are
they're out there. They're out there.
People talk about MMA people, and I'm like, look, they're their own breed, but you're playing hockey and you're fighting people all the time, and it's like,
I like that they haven't taken that out of the like.
Well,
that's a staple of.
Yeah, it's not even against the rules.
That's a staple.
You know why?
They grab each other, you hold on, and you start wailing with. I think the reason why they allow them is because since they're on skates, they can't fucking actually.
They can't pivot the right way.
They can't generate the energy to really like.
I've seen some of them get really fucked, but that's when it gets to the ground. Though, if it gets to the ground,
you also try to pull one forward and try to like meet that perfect fucking like.
I've seen
make up for it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad ones.
I've seen them get to the if it gets to the floor, like that's the thing. They try to. They're supposed to never get to the floor.
If someone falls down, it's done.
Stop it. But I've seen it. Obviously, people take too fucking long because. People are stupid.
They want
violence. I think the reason they do it is because it's on ice, so it's technically the safest place to get hurt. So if somebody falls down, they're already like kind of like they're already like 15% healed.
You could be fucking you're icing yourself immediately.
Yeah, you're immediately resolving the issue. I suppose you also have to contend with razor sharp skates flailing around everywhere. But like I mean,
I've never really seen anybody get injured from the skates. And
there is a notorious clip that I'm sure you've seen.
I've seen a really bad clip of a guy's hand. Right?
No, dude's throat gets fucking slit open and there's blood everywhere.
I
can't believe he hasn't seen that.
I can't believe he doesn't have that fucking playing on repeat on his morning alarm.
He wakes up, gets his coffee.
That's one of the most upsetting videos. It's one of the most upsetting videos I've ever seen. It's just like, damn, dude.
It's crazy. He was completely fine.
That's insane.
It looks like it's crazy when
he died. I'm pretty sure.
No, he didn't.
He didn't die from that.
No.
Oh well, fucking nothing's real. Then. Who cares?
It's crazy when people get their throat slit. Sometimes.
Well, you don't gooze out blood,
and
you
they're
start
like,
bleeding.
Then like sometimes it's just like you hit the certain artery.
If you had an artery, yeah, but if it just gets slit, you're bleeding, yeah.
You can still be okay, which is crazy. It just depends on how deep and how
of course.
The whole circumstantial. But you just think immediately when you think about it, you're done.
Because we see movies and stuff. That's why it's not. It's like
a guy with a slit throat might as well have his head exploded. You know what I mean? To me,
yeah,
you're just like, oh, you're gone.
That's what it feels like.
It's the same way how we see people get like kicked in things. And you're like, oh, that guy took a kick to the head. It's like, no, you get kicked in the head, you're likely fucking swimming. You don't know where you're at. You're like, oh shit.
Well, listen.
Let me verify that guy because I'm pretty sure he's alive. But
I mean, you could. I
just want to verify because you got me thinking.
I'm going based on what I assume to be true about that kind of injury.
Right.
But you could be totally right. So, because there's nothing to talk about really. There will be soon, but like we're just simply recording too late to know what this address is. We're gonna go into some questions here from our patrons over at patreon.com/StarkTank. Remember, you can go over there. And if you don't go over there, bad things will befall you. I will make sure of it.
You don't need to have people like that.
You don't have to stop me. I'm so serious when I say that. Did you find out the truth?
Well, so the problem is, I don't know there's more than one. I don't have time. It's happened multiple times. So I don't know which one it is because multiple people have survived. One person has died. So I don't know.
I see.
That specific clip that we're referring to, I don't know which one's if he survived or died.
Okay.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I thought he survived. I don't know. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. I hope he died.
That's fair enough.
I hope he died. Actually, I hope he died.
That's so
crazy.
Insane.
That's crazy. The hockey player just comes in to slit your throat right now. He just glides through.
I hope I die. Now just fucking
uppercut with a kick. An up kick? I guess that's what you would call that?
It's an upper kick.
Yeah, an upper kick. An upper kick.
I don't know.
I guess it's called an uppercut. Can it just be an upper punch?
Yeah, but you're cutting.
It sounds cool.
It does sound way cooler.
Yeah. Aren't downer cuts real too?
No, because you can't really. I feel like for some reason cutting down doesn't make sense
I feel like it makes more sense, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, because
in the context of fighting,
like an uppercut, because the point of an uppercut is that it cuts through a guard.
Yeah, it comes.
But like you're not.
I guess yeah.
More of an overhead,
two fighting that makes perfect sense.
Like the idea of
overhead.
That is so to punch somebody like this is insane.
I guess it's like the closest is doing like an overhand if you're
like a hammer strike
kind of do that weird like kind of circular motion, which it's such an interesting punch because your timing has to be perfect. Because at a certain point you can't see the opponent anymore because when you're throwing it over you're now looking this way, so you have to be perfect.
Yeah, it's like one of the first things they teach you not to do when you're boxing.
It's fucking when it works.
That punch is so useless in boxing too because of the fact that like if you do that, you hit somebody in the back of the head and you're just like you lose the fight.
Well, you wouldn't hit somebody in the back of the head necessarily.
I think you can. I think that's the problem with it because if they come into you,
that would have to be an error.
Into you and they're like going to hit. They're like trying to slip a punch or go into you, and you throw that shit overhead. The best case is you hit him in the back of the head because you're like, oh.
How do you hit him in the back of the head? What are you talking about?
Because you're throwing a hit over the top of someone while they're coming into your hit. So you can potentially hit them like here.
Oh my God.
You can hit him on the top of the head maybe.
And that sucks. The top is the strongest part of your head.
Well, that would possibly break your head, of course. Of course.
Athleticism means nothing to me. So Gape, they call him Slippin' Jimmy wrote in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He says, yo, so I didn't see this. I don't know if you guys, this sounds like something that you might have seen. But this is completely new to me. Get ready to look this up if this is true or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, did you all see the Gooner at the Korn concert slapping meat?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe I didn't bring this up. I can't believe I didn't bring this up.
I don't know anything about this. Is real?
Oh, shit. Wait, sorry.
Oh, my God, it's that episode.
Oh, Mary Jane!
We've had, most recently, we've had some episodes of TV and like movies playing in the background of our show. And it's the Spider-Man animated series scene where Mary Jane is made of water and she's fading away.
Yeah, she fades away into oblivion.
This is fucked up, like beyond in ways that is insane.
This actually like genuinely made me sad when I was a kid.
Crying and shit. Well, to me,
no,
Mary Jane.
That is such a good delivery.
Yeah, it's great.
It's insane.
It's a good delivery, but that's like not what the fuck Spider-Man is supposed to sound like at all. But like, I love you.
I don't know what the fuck that even means. That's a dumb thing to say.
Because he's supposed to be like...
He's never supposed to be in pain, I guess.
He's supposed to be like a 19-year-old here. That's why. And that's a grown-ass nigga. That's what I'm saying.
That's been the whole thing.
You can... Dude, you know...
That's so crazy.
You know Alice in Chains singer? Do you know that guy?
Alice?
Yeah,
I know.
His name is Alice in Chain.
I know the group.
That's so dumb.
I know the group.
But I'm just saying, like, he has a very like a mature voice. Let's just even take that fucker that sang for oh my God,
Greta Van Fleet.
You know there was a house in New Orleans.
Oh, Nine Inch Nails.
That guy's like fucking like that. He was like, yeah.
You're just raping his story right now, literally.
Yeah. The House of the Rising Sun by not the monkeys. This is the
Crew
monkeys?
Cuts.
The queers.
Gorillas?
Yeah, the gorillas.
The gorillas?
The gorillas, not the gorillas.
There once was a house in New.
But so listen,
Orleans.
this guy
This
guy masturbating at the Korn concert. What's going on with this?
Oh, so when I first saw this, the only thing that made me feel like this is real is there was people on to the right of him that were like all crowded, like the people, I guess there was people that were actually sitting by him and then they moved away because you didn't actually see, you only saw from the back and like you just see him like going crazy.
I see.
And I'm like this has to be a bit, right? But I'm seeing people over on the side looking all kind of terrified and like what the fuck?
No one hit him?
Let me get there. A guy comes up and does one of those, doesn't know how to fight type of hits.
Yeah.
Where it's like super wide and whack. And dude's beanie or whatever flies off and he's a little stun locked for a second. It's so funny. And then it cuts to
jerking off and then getting punched is hysterical.
Frazzled.
The thing that's crazy though, then it just cuts to, and maybe there's probably other footage since I saw that initial one. It just cuts to him being taken out by security, like him being fucking
his pants up at least.
Yeah, you don't see it. You can't see his dick or nothing.
Okay.
So the thing is, if that dude was legitimately jacking off, which it seems like he was, since of people's reactions, I think it was. pretty sure that guy was gone. You know what I mean? It wasn't one of those like, it wasn't one of those like I'm literally jacking off to Korn because Korn's hot, which I would prefer it to be that. Like it's like this guy's just some freak and he really loves Korn. But like I was like, oh, this is less funny because it's still funny, but it felt a little less funny because
it's like the guy that gets slapped, the thunder slap.
It's that
he
like
slaps you and he's back to normal. He's like, what's going on?
It feels like that. It feels like he was out of his mind and then he got hit into reality. He was like, well, why's my dick out?
Who did this?
Why is he jerking off at a Korn show, man?
That's the thing. Like, something triggered him. Probably. I would love to know more. There's probably
he heard
more
twist
on
and he
this.
was like, "I gotta do it."
Yeah. Twist. You start twisting his dick.
I feel like it's the least masturbatable music that there is. Probably.
They're telling you
some
to
of
twist.
the bass, is so loose and like it kind of sounds like jacking off. You ever hear Fieldy like the basses? Like the bass is really and like a little slappy. He wears this like metal thing that I think like he broke his thumb at some point.
His thumb fell off.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. So he replaced it with a metallic thumb, and then he was like, "Oh, this sounds way cooler," but it sounds kind of like a loosed wiener. When you're like slapping it, like it's like bam, 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 bam.
That's exactly what a loose wiener sounds like.
So then, like that dude heard that, he heard the bass, and he was like, "Damn, this actually kind of getting me hot." It actually, as a matter of fact, there's footage, and they heard him say that.
As a matter of fact.
There's footage. I forgot to lead with.
I can't.
So there's footage of him saying,
"I can't stand this.
This bass is making me so hot. I'm going to jack off right now."
Actually, there's footage, a matter of fact.
Yeah.
That you're trying to make me believe it's so hard.
It happened. And then the people were like, "Sir, I would prefer you to not jack off." And he was like, "Hey, I'm already too hot. I gotta go."
I'm already jacking off.
He's like, you ever heard the phrase, when you gotta go, you gotta go?
And then that guy comes behind him and fucking hammer punches him in the fucking
really
face.
hard. And then he was like, "Where am I?"
It was the music. It was like the Pied Piper, but it was the penis piper. It was Korn.
I thought I was in my bed and it was 11:30 at night, gonna jack off, not clean it up, and go to sleep.
Not clean it off. It's crazy.
That's
coming in your hand. I've never done that. I thank God I've never gotten to that point where
there are many times that I didn't jack off because I didn't want to clean up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Where I'm like, I don't want to deal with this.
The energy, yeah.
So I'm just going to sleep.
Well, so listen, on this subject, the Gooner Spider wrote in.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Gooner Spider.
Says, what's up, guys? Has there ever been a celebrity or historical figure that you looked up to but later found out was a horrible person? I mean, we know Kingston's.
There's so many.
Kanye, brother.
And I found out, oh yeah, I guess Kanye's the...
Kanye, I thought would be the
I was
obvious
thinking historians first. I was like, is there a historian?
Oh, historian? Like a historical figure, you mean?
Yeah.
Not a historian.
Jacking off on
I don't know, actually.
Who have I looked up to? It was
I don't know if I've looked up to people so distinctly that I would be like... That I would have... That I don't think I've put anybody on a pedestal necessarily for them to do anything for me to be like, oh no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you...
Sorry, I was thinking of a parody like jacking off in concert seats, Dixon. I was just trying to think of, like,
what song is that?
Freak on a Leash.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I just zoned down. Just thinking, I'm like, and then him just going crazy at the fucking ad lib. What is it called? The scat part.
Right.
I'm sure that's when it was. Anyway, I'm still. I need to move forward.
There's like Masa Musa. There's Masa Musa. There's,
what the fuck is that? Is that the Lion King?
Wait, Masa Musa?
Yeah.
The historical figure?
Yeah. I already looked up to him for a while.
No,
and I found out he was black, and I was like, yeah, well.
This is stupid. He was the richest man in the world at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then it was,
what the fuck is he talking?
There was
and then I found out he was black.
There was Hemingway, and I was like,
no, okay.
This is he's just listing. He's just listing.
He's just listing people. Ernest
exist.
Hemingway. He had great. What is? There's no knowledge that is not power. And then you learn that was Ernest Hemingway was a white person.
I noticed he shake the black person's hand once, and I was like,
oh, you're still on the same. Okay, I get it. The line of thinking, I understand.
And actually, no. There's no one I really like looked up to other than like maybe there's artists I looked up to, but like none of them were like.
It wasn't Ye?
None of them like Ye. I think Ye was the person I looked up to the most.
Is that the only one you would say then?
It's a hell of a fall.
it's
pretty crazy,
monumental. It's unbelievable.
It's pretty crazy.
It's actually. It's kind of technically still unbelievable for me. They're like, what the fuck happened?
It's so funny though.
No, I think it's very believable, but it's just like it's still sad.
It was very believable to me,
sad.
just because like I remember feeling like, yeah, of course this guy's gonna. I remember early being like, this guy sucks.
I mean,
point?
since the Katrina thing, it's like this guy's already a little untethered to say something like I get it.
The Katrina thing?
He's like, I get it. Like I respect
when
that
he was
said that.
upset about like being real about.
I know. I think.
I mean, he clearly wasn't being real though. That's kind of the thing.
No, I think he.
Oh, you think that like?
I think he likes to drum up controversy. I think he's a complete. I think he's a complete fake person with no actual.
Even back then.
Yeah, I think so. I think he understands that works.
I agree and disagree.
I also think he's insane. To be fair.
I think he was completely coherent back then. I didn't see anything wrong. I didn't see anything wrong with that because, like, dude, FEMA was a thing because of that fucking disaster.
FEMA.
Like, historically, yeah, the government doesn't give a shit about poor and black fucking communities.
No, yeah, but it's like a guy who's like he's missing all his legs. He's like a torso rolling around at the outside of a 7-Eleven. He's on crack, and he's like. The Trump administration's corrupt, and it's like, yeah, I bet, but like,
that's who you're comparing Kanye to.
I think back
then,
I think more than anything. I think more than one thing could be possible.
You're Nostradamus then. If you clocked him that early,
I am.
I think more than one thing. Could be possible.
I was just very early on the hate train for him. I just like I really couldn't stand him.
Yeah,
for a long. But maybe not as early as Katrina. I didn't really know who he was back then. But I think around the VMA thing.
Okay,
when he was like Beyonce had the best music video of all time. Right. I was like, brother, no, she didn't.
I understand.
You're crazy.
I understand.
That is a dumb opinion to have if you're in the industry. Like, what are you saying?
I've seen a lot of people actually agree with that, and I was a little perplexed.
I think it was a good. I don't think Taylor should have won that award, but at the same time, it's like, nah.
It's not even the close. It's not even in the top. Probably like 500 music videos.
It's fine. It's just for me personally, it's the music. I fucking don't like.
Well,
that
the thing is that Taylor got it for the album, if I'm not mistaken, right? Taylor got it for the album. And then I think Kanye was like, I think that album was a good album, but don't get me wrong, I just don't think Taylor should have won.
I thought it was for a video, and that's why
it was a music video, right? For Single Ladies or whatever.
I thought Taylor won it for the album, but I think he was referring to the fact that Taylor got it for this album, but Beyonce had a song that was much better than anything she had on the album.
But also it's the VMAs, the Video Music Awards, so they were.
But they still do albums though. They don't just do music videos.
Well, the Grammys do that.
I think the most.
I think they all do.
I think the biggest award is the best video, right?
I think they all. I think they all. I could be wrong.
Look, whatever. It's irrelevant.
But he was clearly referring to her being the best. I don't know what she came out with Taylor Swift at that point. Was it the Shake It Off or something?
I don't know.
It wasn't yet.
No, I think that might have been.
It wasn't like 09?
Shake It Off
was later.
Yeah.
Was it really?
When I was graduating high school, yeah.
That was like in her country era. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know, dude. I'm so.
The point is, though, it's like that's not even. It's not even in the conversation for like best music videos of all time. It's insane to suggest that is crazy.
I've seen some people say that's the thing that where I'm like, I've seen some people break it down.
I think it's a good video.
I've seen some people break it down and.
There are Weird Al videos that are better than that.
I guess it's a great.
Not shitting on Weird Al, but like I mean, come on.
What's your criteria of like a good music video?
Yeah.
Like say, I think that the video would be good if this. I just personally don't. I don't. If I like the song, I feel like I'd probably appreciate the video way more. But I really don't like that song. It just doesn't do anything.
Single Ladies?
I think
it doesn't do anything for me.
I like it, but it's not like amazing.
It sounds like how I say like some things sound like a jingle. That entire song's like a jingle to me. It sounds like a fucking commercial.
That's clearly pop music, like in its most like a true form.
A lot of times, absolutely not. Like you think about Michael Jackson. Does Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson's era pop is the same thing.
I'll rack off any. No, they don't sound like jingles, brother.
I understand what you mean. Like it's that period of time's pop music. I know what you mean. That like Michael Jackson's pop music.
You're saying in the 2010s or 2009?
Within that sphere of pop music time.
I don't
because it's like pop music is like what Michael Jackson made, and also what Justin Bieber made, and it's like those aren't the same kinds of music technically. You know,
you might be so the what's his name? Justin Bieber's Baby is kind of similar in a way, but it has more of a melody than. Honestly, because I don't see the ladies as just like da na 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 na, and then it goes like a ring on it.
That's that era of time's music.
It's you know what it is? It sounds like a ringtone.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not
like a jingle effectively.
It's not. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But that's if it like say Halo is a song.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, like, of course, you don't have.
I mean, I like it. I think it's a pretty decent song.
That's not the point. It's not the point. I'm just saying it's
ruined my Google searches forever, dude.
Yeah.
So annoying.
That's very true. I was having that problem. There's a band called Demon Hunter that just came out with some new songs.
And now you're getting the K-pop.
And I'm getting that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even know this was a thing until recently.
I know.
And then we heard it in that fucking bar.
Oh, that's
that
right.
Fucking
Yeah.
barcade. Because I was like, what the hell is this? And JoJo was telling me it's that demon thing. Or somebody was telling me.
K-pop is one of the few musics that does literally nothing for me. Like, that music is like, it's almost empty sound to me. It's like, oh, this is just nothing.
I haven't
It's good pop music, I guess.
I haven't heard. I guess I haven't looked out for it because I've heard some good J-pop back in the day, but I haven't heard any. It's just I haven't found it, I guess, because I've heard some of the BTS stuff, but again, commercial shit and playing T-Mobile. Literally, I think it was T-Mobile, and it's like dun 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 dun. I was like, this is a fucking commercial. I'm like, this is. Who the fuck wants to sit down and listen to this? I don't understand.
There's some of it that's good. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I know it any by name though. I've heard it, and I've been like, that's good. That's a good melody or whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't care. First of all, I know I'm not going to be able to spell this, so I just don't care to look it up.
They be having English names most of the time.
No.
it'd be like it's like the Asian whatever like letters, and then it's like English word like something you never understand. Sunset / sunset, and it's like, oh, okay, sick.
Yeah.
I can find this song, I guess.
I've heard some pretty decent Korean hip hop.
I have never. I've heard. I know good Korean rappers though. I know a few good Korean rappers, but I don't.
But they're
not rapping. They're rapping in English.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But they're Korean.
Some of them, some of the ones that
Like,
they do a hybrid. Like they'll mostly rap in English, but then they'll throw in some of their Korean shit.
Yeah.
Or sometimes the other way around.
The ones I know American rappers who are Korean that are pretty good. Yeah. I know a few of them.
I've heard one guy. There's one guy that I bet you would think is pretty good. You would at least think he's talented.
What's his name?
I think it's Sick-K. Or
Sick-K? Sick-K, I didn't know
something like that.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty sick.
My favorite is Dumbfounded. That was my boy, bro. Him and this new Jabez collabs back in the day, man. That was my shit.
I randomly had him. I had sex with him. No, he randomly commented on one of my videos.
Dumbfounded?
Yeah, he randomly.
That's crazy.
It was a video where I was making fun of. Do you remember when Lily Singh did that comedy show or that late night thing?
Oh yeah.
So I was just like poking fun at it because it was bad, obviously. And he somehow made it to the video, and I was like, "What the fuck is he doing here?" So I guess he probably has beef with her or something. I don't know.
Dumbfounded. I love that guy. He made so much bumpers for me back in the day. Shout out to the Asian community, man. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah. I know I've sang the praises of that freestyle that they did. It was a commercial. It was like a beat. That's crazy. You're like, But there's that. I'm sure you saw there was a commercial. It was like this EUNG.
Yeah.
And then it was like and it had this sick ass fucking beat. And it was like a Beats commercial or something. Might not have been Beats, but it was something. And then they released a video. It was pretty dope. It was like a pretty cool collab.
It was the Japanese. It was the Japanese.
It was Korean.
All Korean, but one of them was Japanese and Korean. I forgot. I know the song. I do know the song.
I don't know if there's any Japanese.
I think it's called Naidalo. Wait,
I just told you the name of the song's called EUNG.
EUNG.
I
feel like
this is funny.
I feel like I heard it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. This is funny. Sween's life-size chocolate. Sween's life-size chocolate lily wrote, and he says, "Hey, my favorite white supremacists. I have a question for you. The other day I was playing an episode while I was cleaning. Usually my girlfriend is fine with me having an episode on. You should never have an episode you should never have our show on around women.
What?
I feel like we're not that bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Hard disagree.
Hard agree for me with my own statement.
Hard agree.
Usually my girlfriend is fine with having an episode on, but she looked to be disgusted because of some live leak joke. Which I don't even remember what that could be. It could be a million things though, I guess. What jokes or things you find funny have other people found disgusting or morally reprehensible? I feel like something happened to me recently. Oh, I was at a party for a friend of ours. I'm not gonna say the name because they might listen. But I was at a friend's party and we were talking about Halloween Town or something.
Yeah.
And Halloween Town was on the TV, and I said, "Oh man, it's crazy about this. Like, I think all these kids are dead." And then some people laughed, but then I saw somebody who was like, "What? What do you mean? That's horrible." And it just immediately deflated the humor of the situation.
That would have made it.
But there's some people who are just not clued into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not really funny either, to be fair.
Or there's some people that are also like better people. Their morals are a little bit like higher in a way that like one of our buddies actually shout out shout out Ben. It's so funny because like we're waiting for Nikki to show up, and me and Jordan and I think it was Tyler or something. We were all like, we should Zeke Howl Nikki Ziggy, right, when she comes in. And then Ben was like, I can't be here. Like he was like immediately, he's like, I need to leave now because he just didn't want to be anywhere near. And I'm like, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
That's completely fair.
People like that should lead, you know?
Yeah.
People like us need to be around to like
I'll be the hype man.
To like be like, I agree with that guy. I'm gonna do fuck shit though. But like
I don't want to lead. I just want to be. I'll hype you up. I'll be your supporter.
I'll platform a good person.
This is a good man. Vote for this motherfucker. You know.
Yeah.
But and then
vote for Jared Fogle.
Oh my god.
Like for me, I don't know.
And that nigga's gonna be out in like 2028 or something.
Yeah, he's gonna be out for
like 2029. He'll be out soon.
That made me so angry. You said that's weird. I got like fiery for a second. Just like,
good behavior.
Just hearing those two, hering Jared Fogle good behavior there, it like just made me mad. That's crazy.
Oh my god,
it's weird because I feel like most of my friends don't give a fuck
about
what. I don't know, like the shit I say.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, that's why they're your friends.
Like even at the bar, I said some pretty wild,
you said
some pretty
really
crazy jokes.
Yeah, you wouldn't stop
consistently.
Yeah, it was annoying,
and I was getting laughs the whole time when I was like, "This is crazy," because I'd be like.
Yeah, it's crazy to say, especially around like the new people. Did you know that guy with the Darkstalkers shirt?
I think I met him maybe once.
Okay. Because I didn't know. To me, whenever I meet someone first, I'm like, we got to fill this out.
I gauge. I do a gauge. I'm like,
and you found
how
he was
funny
like,
is the N-word to you?
That's
like,
crazy.
How funny is the N-word to you? And it's like,
first, hi, I'm Kingston. How funny is the N-word?
It's a horrible. That's such a crazy. That needs to be a part of your life. Is insane.
How funny is that? So
that's crazy. You don't get to dictate that though. But it's like
I never said that.
It's like God, decently funny. It's like, all right, come here. I got a joke for you. So yeah, imagine.
We're not gonna do this.
I told that joke to Lily, and she was like, "This is the literal worst joke I've ever heard in my life." But she laughed, and I was like, "There you go.
Yeah,
it bothers you so much you laugh, and that's all I want."
It is interesting to have the dynamic.
We did talk about trying to get Kingston on stage to do stand-up at the Laugh Factory, or like anywhere, I guess.
Oh, right.
And then in the middle of his set when nobody laughs, because inevitably nobody will. But like,
I hope no one does.
At a point in like extreme silence, you need to word for word
copy what you call
copy Kramer. Like memorize that script.
I think the idea of going up there and doing that as a bit is crazy. We would have strung you up
because
just doing that, like just doing that as like you go up there and you're like verbatim doing it, and then no one even accosts you, then you start smiling like someone's accosting you. That would break the internet. That'd be like a great moment on the internet. They'd be like, "Oh, that's mad funny," but also like
especially if you nail it, like the mannerism too, because that motherfucker was like really
he was
bad.
really upset.
Back in the day, we string you up or something and put pitchforks up your ass or something, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Why?
I was like, what?
I just wonder why
did you grow up?
He know? I was like,
isn't he like a Jewish guy from? Aren't you like a Jewish guy from like the East Coast? What the fuck?
He wasn't around with like he's like, oh yeah, I grew up around people who like, yeah, man. They'd stick you on a trident.
Like this nigga Romanian? Like what the fuck?
What the hell are you talking about?
Maybe.
Complete lie.
Back in the day, Vlad would have taken care of you on a pike.
It's like, what are you doing here?
He's a vampire. Back in the day, we would have fucking drawn a quarter you.
Exposed.
Oh my god, he flies away.
He flies away. You just find out. At that point, I guess, are you mad at him for being a racist?
No, I guess not.
And you're like,
yes,
because you're just
an
stuck.
old vampire.
I'm more mad if you're a vampire holding a racist.
Kill me.
No, I can't be mad at a racist vampire.
I'd be more mad because they've been around longer. It's like, how do you care that? Like, you've been here longer.
But when did they become a vampire, right?
So if you became a vampire 25 minutes ago, it's like, well, I get it. You know, like, I get it.
That's so insane.
Isn't it the opposite? Shouldn't you get it if he was like, oh, he was from this time where everyone was scared of everything?
But I think of it like this, right? If you're a vampire, you just live longer, so you kind of see more.
You start
you're
understanding.
Like, no, but things matter. This is just less. This means less.
Is that how humans used to behave?
Things matter.
I think that kind of is. I think it kind of is.
Things matter less is the thing.
Exactly.
Because you've been alive for so long that like.
But I think that factors back to my point.
No, but I understand what you're trying to say. I'm saying he's gonna feel that way, and then time is gonna speed. He'll have been alive for so long that a day feels like 10 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
And so he's not gonna introspect about like he's just gonna be like, get the fuck out of it. I don't care about these people.
I feel like that's all you do when you're alive is you just introspect eventually. Because that's all that matters eventually. Like I done fucking did everything else. Why not think about shit for a little while? You know?
Yeah.
I'll stay in my fucking castle for a week and read books.
I think a vampire wouldn't consider the feelings of people enough to examine the idea that they were prejudiced. It's kind of how I feel about it.
I think that would happen. I think it's like ebbs and flows, right?
Like these are animals. Like, do you care about like the things that you eat?
Because at first you wouldn't care. I think at first you wouldn't care because you'd be like, oh, this is just food. But then eventually be like, this is just food. But it can also like talk and create stuff, and that's kind of miraculous.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna eat it. Like it doesn't. It means nothing
that's
to me.
true. But I think it's a process because like we don't care about like pigs and cows the way we care about dogs and cats, you know, because they can convey emotion to us in a different way, and I think humans can clearly do that more than those animals can. So eventually, it's like, oh, I was a human once, and like humans can create things. So maybe I should like. I think it's like a process. Like I think eventually it's like Dracula and everything. You know?
How big do you think the Kingpin's penis is?
Probably fucking weird looking. What if his penis is proportionate to his size like that? Where it's like it's really big and also wildly fat.
Like it's
like a broad penis.
Extremely wide and girthy, but it's short.
It might be long too. It just looks like
long.
I think it's really long and thin. I think it looks like a Slim Jim.
I feel like what?
Someone to draw that.
I think his penis
draw
looks
the
like
Kingpin naked with a really thin, long penis.
It looks like a mosquito's face.
I like you know the Montanelli apple juices.
What?
You know the Montanelli apple juices?
Oh
like
yeah.
Those look like apples actually.
You think that's what his penis looks
I imagine that, but it's the length of like that. So it's like it's a really rotund, decently linked penis.
It's useless.
Like you can't have sex with that guy.
Who's gonna want that? Yeah.
You have to put it in soft.
Yeah.
And it will hurt the woman. And she will
crazy.
eject it out. You're like, hey, get this out of me.
Get this out of it. That's why he's so
His
angry.
fleshlights look hilarious after he's done with them. They look ridiculous.
Oh, this is. I'm curious. I'm curious about this one. CJ being modded into MGS3 remake, not even 12 hours after release.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm playing that right now.
Ooh, I saw a comparison video. It got me excited to play it.
It's good. A lot of people are talking about like performance stuff with it, but like, I see it.
Yeah,
but it's not. I don't know, man. It's not Doom. You know, like I don't need it to.
You play it on console?
Yeah, I'm playing it on PS5. But like, I don't need games like that to have the most frames. Like, it would be nice. It's insane that it can't. It's insane to me that like Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, a game from the PS2, can't run at like perfect 4K.
Is it a remake or a remaster? It's like a remake, right? Like straight up.
Well, it's a very, very faithful, very, 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 very faithful remake.
Yeah, I looked at the direct comparisons, like a 25-minute video, and I was really impressed with like everything. And I'm not even a huge Metal Gear 3 fan actually, because I was kind of I played it so much later.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like when it came out. Like my friend was obsessed with Metal Gear Solid, so we played it. I heard everything about it from him, so I was like, I get it. You know?
Right. Yeah.
I get it.
It's good.
That's my favorite one, but also I played that game like 3 times. It's like I don't need to play this game.
That was your favorite one?
Yeah, 3's my favorite.
Nice.
3's my favorite.
I mean, it's probably technically the best out of the.
That's the fan favorite one. I know that.
3 is really cool. I like parts of 2 a lot, but I can't stand the main character of 2. But I do like
everybody hates Raiden. I get it.
It's crazy. A lot of people don't hate Raiden. My homies growing up did not hate Raiden at all.
I didn't hate Raiden at all.
I really can't stand that nigga. But I think he's so cool in 4 though.
I think anybody who hates Raiden is weak-willed.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think
I'm indifferent. I don't understand.
I think he's just kind of annoying, but like it's not a big deal. It's like he's just kind of annoying, and he's also another character that I like a lot that isn't annoying, and it's like, come on, dude. But I get it. His life sucks dick, so like it makes sense. He's cool as fucking 4
I just love the oil rig. There's something about it.
It's a good design.
Like when you're on it,
okay.
just like I loved it. But
the boss fights.
How many years is it going to be till the first one? Because now they're going to do 2, right? They're going to go in chronological order, I guess.
Yeah, but if they went in chronological order, wouldn't it be 3-1-2?
The 3-1, but like
it'd be 3.
How one needs it so bad.
How many years is that gonna be, man?
And then it'd be 3-1 Metal Gear.
No, they're
not going to do that.
Metal Gear. That'd be insane. Making Metal Gear would be ridiculous.
That'd be cool. I think that'd be cool.
You would.
Like modernizing that kind of game, I think that'd be really interesting. But it'd be such a wild idea to do.
Like they might do that 10 years from now when they run out of ideas.
And Konami's like
what the fuck else do we do?
What do we do? I don't know. More Metal Gear, I guess.
Yeah. Another zombie game.
Big Metal Gear Solid 2.
2. I actually would love for them to
4?
release Twin Snakes for fucking everything.
That would be nice.
I would love to have that.
That'd be cool.
I do just want a redo of 1 proper.
That's gonna be because that's
gonna be a big deal when that comes out.
Yeah, that's fuck.
If they do it,
I'll cry if they don't. I swear. I will.
I couldn't imagine playing that game again.
I will go to their studios and cry.
I played that game because I was a kid and I was willing to learn more. Like my brain wasn't set in stone yet, so I was like, I can play anything. It is what it is. Now I'll be like, no, I can't do this.
The reason I can't play that game though is it runs so fucking horribly. Like every version of it that you can play now is just the PS1 version, and it's just like, it is bad, man. It is rough.
Some of those fights are going to be interesting. Since it's not going to be like a top-down thing, if they do a remake, like some of the it's going to be weird.
You can play this new one in top-down, if you want.
That's weird because, like, say the Revolver Ocelot fight, actually, that's going to be weird. Fighting a Sniper Wolf's going to be weird.
The final fight's going to be ridiculous.
Raven's going to be weird. There's going to be a couple of weird...
is going to be weird because you're going to have to like unplug your keyboard.
Are you still going to have to do...
It's not going to be the same. They're going to have to change that.
What are they going to do with that?
Yeah, I really... That's
interesting.
I honestly think that's the main reason they haven't remade it. What the fuck do we do with
They might force you to change your scheme, where you might have to go from controller to PC or the other way around.
That's
like plug in the
interesting.
controller.
I wonder what
are you doing?
What the fuck? I hate when it does
again?
that.
Yeah.
This is starting to freak me out. I'm going to check this.
Way too big of an explosion.
Yeah.
It's like, why did it do that?
The screen that shows us what the camera shows keeps doing this like flash mid episode. It's weird.
Ow.
But anyway, so he writes in, would you rather come violently every time you sneeze, or have every adult human within a 500-foot radius come violently every time you burp?
The latter.
The latter?
Yeah, I don't have to burp in front of people.
Doesn't matter. They still come though.
I mean, I don't really. The thing to me is just like I would. The first one is an inconvenience to me. The second one matters not at all to me.
Yeah.
So like obviously it's going to be the second one. I'm going to pick.
But what if you burp? Like what if you?
I don't have to burp, and if I do, I'm usually like alone, and so like I guess everybody around me is gonna have a good time. But like it doesn't make makes no difference to me.
And they won't know it's me either.
Yeah, they won't know it's me. If anything, it's just funny. If anything, it's just
I'd
hilarious.
make myself burp, and I'd watch people like get into car crashes. I'd be like,
oh, that's crazy in a car. Oh, that's wild.
Boom.
Yeah, those hard coomers that just like fucking like tense up and shit. That's crazy.
That would be. That's a genuinely dangerous person.
Hell yeah.
Like to just like go.
That's why I chose it.
Like if they have a bad time and they drive around, they just burping on purpose.
You go over a freeway pass and just start burping, and then the car is going crazy.
Boom. Someone's having a really serious surgery. You're looking over. They come inside his fucking open wounds. His open body. You're gonna
so wait,
get sued.
how? So their dicks out?
They're not dicks out. You know, some people might be.
They're powerful.
Big loaders. You know.
Somebody was fucking actually edging, and he's like, I can't wait to get home to finish. And then he's like, no, right into the fucking into his heart.
And then the unconscious person comes too.
Yeah, of course. He's got to come.
And I'm
goes
like,
right into the.
Well.
He put his mask down and goes right into his mouth. He's choking and shit. He slips. The whole surgery is ruined.
Killing people just because you got this power that you clearly don't deserve.
Yeah, I would do it.
This is a good one.
Let's hear it.
Twink Floyd.
That's good. Yeah, of course.
Says, if you guys were on an episode of House MD, what would your ridiculous reason for being a patient be, and what is the ridiculous cure? Somebody else commented, I, for instance, would have a gay hot dog disease.
A gay hot dog disease.
I like the idea of somebody having one of their balls trapped up their asshole, but like not the way you think.
What do you mean?
Like instead of it, like one of his testicles is in his asshole.
Him presuming to understand what I would think about that is crazy.
Because the easy way you'd be like, oh yeah, you stretch your ball and put it in your asshole. But I like the idea that genuinely one of his testicles floated up in through his body and now is trapped, clenched inside of his asshole.
It shouldn't be humanly possible.
How the fuck did this happen?
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to punch you in the neck to cure you.
All right, stay still.
I don't know. What would my man, a house MD ailment to be cured by the Hugh Laurie?
Yeah.
It's a big question. I feel like there's so many avenues that it could go.
What seems to be the problem
is house called casa in Spanish?
Well,
or it's still called house.
All right, well, the question's abandoned now. Never mind.
It's still called house. It's a name.
That ruined everything.
That's still a name, so it's still be called house, probably, right?
El Hauso.
El House.
El Hauso.
Oh, you got to put O at the end.
El Hauso.
Otherwise, it's not Spanish anymore.
Insane.
I think I would have man.
Well, it appears, Mr. Pilot, you have dick and ass syndrome.
No, you know what it would be? It would be like I would come in for stomach pains, and then they just wouldn't know what the fuck it was. They would think like maybe at first they might think it's like, I don't know, cancer or like one of the whatever, I don't know, one of the first things you think of when you're hurt. And it turns out that I haven't taken a shit in 4 years.
Mr. Maldonado.
You'd be so sick.
Seems like there's
you'd be so sick. You wouldn't be sick. You'd be dead
in your system.
But only weigh like 116. It's like, yeah.
And somehow there's a live squirrel. It's playing around
in there, digging
around for nuts.
There's a squirrel also trapped in that shit.
I don't know how it's still alive, but it is.
I don't know how you manage this, sir.
What do you want to name it? Name the squirrel now.
He's dead, by the way.
Here's a lie.
He's being moved around by bacteria.
Yes, excuse me. Sorry, I thought he was alive.
I thought he was alive. It turns out he's dead. It's a dead squirrel being moved around by. There's so much live bacteria in your body that it's moving the squirrel around as if it's alive. Not unlike Amelia Earhart's lost vessel under the sea that was moved by famously moved by a sea of crabs migrating north.
Right. Right. Of course.
That's true, by the way. I don't know. What would yours?
I don't know, like some stupid shit. Like I have a stomach ache, and they be like, "Oh no, you're gay." I'm like, oh, well.
Okay, great, amazing.
Like, oh,
Mr. Jameson, you're just gay. Leave.
It's like what?
Mr. Jameson, you're gay. I can't cure you. Leave.
That'll be $1,000.
That'll be 2,000 $10 bills.
Come to find out, you're just a homosexual man.
You imagine if they price things like that?
Like you can't. If it's not $2,010 bills, you're going to collections, buddy. You just ruined your credit.
Crazy.
You just ruined your credit.
You go to the doctor and it's only $2. They're like, no, that's $1 million bills.
You have 1 hour.
You have 1 hour to come up with $2 million.
Just leave.
In 2 bills, by the way. You need 2 $1 million bills.
At that moment, just leave. You don't owe them anything.
Mr. House, I need help. My ass is a magnet for male penises.
Oh.
And I'm serious.
What seems to be the issue?
If I get too close to a penis, my ass attracts it, and the penis gets inserted in my ass.
Are you sure? Turn around.
Watch. I'll pull your pants down. I'm serious.
I'm not going to pull my pants down.
Well, what about Dr. Foreman?
Foreman's like, please leave me alone.
Please leave me out of this, nigga. leave me out of this, you fucking queer.
Look, watch this.
You're just gay. Get out of here. You and Mr. Jameson are just gay.
I'm not gay though. Yeah, you are. I know. Medically, you are.
You guys are gay.
I proved it with science.
The big cheese. The big cheese wrote in. Simple question for Sween, since he's mentioned Kamen Rider on the pod a couple times. What's your favorite? Which is your favorite one? Which one's your favorite?
Kamen Rider.
I don't even know, actually.
I don't know anything about Kamen Rider.
I think Seed.
I just know the American version.
Power Rangers?
No, Mask Rider is fucking trash.
Oh, Mask Rider is... Oh,
Mask Rider
okay.
is fucking trash,
and
dude.
then Power Rangers Super Sentai instead of...
Of course,
yeah, okay.
But yeah, they had Mask Rider was fucking bad, dude. It was really bad.
What was bad about it?
Just everything. The actors that they chose.
Just everything.
The lead to play the fucking Masked Rider, the Kamen Rider.
Apparently like Power Rangers is pretty good. Like Super Sentai is pretty good in Japan.
It's and then like fucking hilarious.
And then it's
so
like
crazy.
And then it's like here we get like I like Power Rangers even, and it's like it's so much worse here compared to what it was there, and it's like why?
I started watching because you had Saibon doing the shit in America, the Power Rangers, and then after a while Disney took over. It was kind of cool, and then it just who knows what the fuck's going on now.
I don't know, give it to Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon got it back.
Nickelodeon had it? I guess.
I don't remember Nickelodeon having it, but like
they had it. They had it for Samurai and Megaforce and all that shit. Like the generations that we definitely
that was on Nickelodeon and not Disney.
Disney was Jungle Fury, Wild Force. SPD,
but like,
Mystic Force.
So most of them.
It was everything after. Pretty
much after
Ninja Storm. Everything after Ninja Storm was Disney.
I hate that character.
Oh,
fucking the guy with the weird like tentacle
fucking
shoulders.
dicks on his
What's
shoulders.
His guy's name? That's Slayer.
Alistair Smythe.
Smythe. There you go.
He's got alien dicks on his shoulders, and like
he looks nothing like that in the comics.
They get sucked
like
up.
I don't know where they got that. I love
that design.
I hate it so much.
I just love how stupid he looks.
He looks like fucking. He reminds me.
Where are they at?
This is New York. So, update. I fed my Chris Hansen Tamagotchi wrote in. He says, "Hey, friendo. This question is more directed at Chris, but Sween is more than welcome to interrupt. My boss told me that if he was my height, he would take his own life."
Yo.
For context, I'm 5'4". As a fellow vertically challenged man, do you actually care about height? I can't name one instance where I wish I was taller. There's like small issues of like convenience where I was like, oh man, it would be convenient like at a show or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, it'd be nice to be taller.
Yes.
But like outside of that, like, I found it to be more convenient generally. Like getting on a plane, like having a more like being on a plane doesn't feel as cramped. Although that's what blows my mind about planes to me is that even at my height, I feel like, yo, this is small,
a little
dude.
cramped, yeah.
Like I feel cramped as fuck in this. How is this even remotely usable for anybody who's normal height?
It's completely fucked up. I was just talking to a lady talking to me on the train, against my will, and she mentioned how like it's crazy how convenient and comfortable trains are compared to planes.
It's insane.
Yeah, because they just like maximize profits on the plane, so they just sardine you.
Yeah,
and fucking,
and I swear to God too, like when I was like 9, I remember the seats being way bigger.
I'm sure they were.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure. That's a good joke.
Yeah.
I think they also were though. I think also true. That's true.
No, I think both, especially when they started having those
two things to be real.
When they had those cheap airlines like Frontier and there's other ones, Spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit, Frontier,
Fly Airlines.
A lot of them, their first line of planes were like fucking prison planes. Like they were like the seats were like metal on the bottom. Like you can tell these were like for, I think, army or prison transport or something, and not like for. And then eventually they started upgrading. Because I took a Spirit one time years and years ago, and I was like, this is the worst. Like usually I would always be to people, y'all are complaining too much. Like, just chill the fuck out.
There's no temperature control. It's just like a metal tin.
Dude,
it's just freezing.
It was pretty wild. I was like, oh, this is really bad. This is fair. If anyone wants to complain about this, but it's slightly better, but it's still shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the height thing. I always the people that freak out. I always say that they are not. They don't really have anything going for them, so they have their height. So it's like, oh, I killed myself on height. That means that you suck. And you only have, your height is the only thing good you have going for you.
That is kind of crazy. Yeah, I didn't even think about it that way.
It's completely that, because otherwise, why would you give a shit? Because I've met some people that are like tall, but they're also really talented. They do stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're not just talented because they're height, like a basketball player. Some people, I just dunk. No, like they do stuff. So like their height is completely an afterthought.
Sure.
So that person, that boss, probably only gets pussy because of his height. And couldn't pull women if he was short because he would be like, "Oh, I'm insecure and gay." Like, what do you mean? Just talk to him and talk to him, and you can have women. I'm shrinking too. It's crazy. Yeah. I think I mentioned that on the podcast. I noticed
that you were closer to Lee's height than I remember you being before.
Dude,
I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'm my injuries, I think, are catching up with me like at a rapid pace.
Just get another vertebrae.
If I get surgery, if I get approved for it, they can fix my neck, because there was a guy that do jiu-jitsu all the time, and then he got a surgery, and it added an extra inch to him.
Oh damn.
Yeah, which
I can do it for you.
No, I'm good.
I can grab your neck and grab your lower back and yank you till you fucking grow.
I probably shrunk like 1.5 inches, dude. It's crazy.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, because I was looking at JoJo, and I was like, what the fuck? She's towering over me. I was like, this didn't used to be this exaggerated.
You know what you should do next time she's sitting down? Go behind her, go to the top of her head so she's short again.
I
really
should.
hard. Though.
Really hard.
I will.
Commit.
Yeah.
I will again.
Okay.
JoJo, look out. He's got his contract.
I never cared about being tall or short, I guess. I wanted to be a little tall so I could dunk easier when I was younger, but never really cared. Never a big deal.
It's only ever been in literally.
It's annoying having my legs being touching the seats even when I was thin. It was just my legs are always touching because I have long legs in particular.
Oh, well, in a plane?
That's why it sucks. When I drive, sometimes my legs are touching the thing on the car, the front of the car.
Because you couldn't go back enough.
So just that sucks, but other than that, it's whatever.
It's literally just minor points of convenience.
I think it is a little more convenient to be average height than tall. Actually,
I'd say be
5'9",
5'9", 5'10", man. I think you're coasting.
5'8", 5'9", man. Maybe 5'7". It's just convenient.
No, that's too small.
Why?
I would say.
Well, because he's 5'6".
Well, I'm saying perfect. It was exactly. It was. I'm lying on my driver's license.
If I was 5'8", I'd be fine.
I would say
I would have no complaints.
Because that point you made about being able to see at shows, 5'10" would be great, because that is a fucking problem, especially when some fucking behemoth. He gets in front of a lot of people, and I'm like, doesn't have enough sense to be you're so tall you can go a little bit further in the back.
That's such a crazy thing for people to do.
I literally instinctively think that. I don't know if people don't think that. It's I'm tall, I should get out the way. I try to sit down in movies immediately because I'm I'm big and I'm tall. People are not going to be able to see. But some people just don't do that, and I'm like, why are you not doing that?
People in general are just very inconsiderate.
Yeah,
Yes.
Humans are inconsiderate.
Yes, it's I went to go pee in the train, and then there's piss all over the floor.
Well, that was me.
Some guy pissed in my fucking face while I was trying to pee. He's excuse me. Then he's holding up, and it's and a flash floods you.
Damn, they just made out twice. Oh, that was a recap. Never mind.
When Spider-Man,
I was like, damn. I was like, they kissed twice.
When Spider-Man's coming, the web comes out like that. It's
I love this battle man.
Anyway, let's
fuck his
see.
ass.
Yeah, the I was gonna call him the Predator. What's his name? The Punisher.
The Predator.
Hell yeah, dude.
God Christ. Monoko watching a Tarantino marathon and having 15, and then it cuts off.
Nice.
Wrote in. He says, "Hello, my favorite pumpkin spice Oreo. With the recent statement from the director of Expedition 33 saying that Clair Obscur will be a franchise, with each entry being a completely different story with different characters.
I knew it.
Would you want a painters versus writers game in the same world of Expedition 33, or just a completely different world altogether? I don't really want a series of this, to be honest.
Yeah, I knew it. It got too big.
It makes sense for them. I don't blame them for doing it. Get your bag. But I
don't want another Expedition game. I want it to be something different. Maybe same world, but different concept.
You know what I would want?
Interacting.
I would want that gameplay style in a completely different thing. Tell a completely different story in a completely different world. Not the same lore or anything.
That's what they're implying.
Well, they said it's a series.
Well, so like Final Fantasy.
Well, then that's fine.
If that's true, maybe.
Well, how would it not be that?
Well, I don't know. There's
they do the writers.
That's
shit.
It's not how. Could you read it again? I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood.
He just said Clair Obscur will be a franchise, which, I mean, I don't know. Final Fantasy is really the only thing that does that.
And I think it's smart to do that and to
no, I would agree.
Give it a run for its money.
That would be cool, but my assumption, because Final Fantasy is the only thing that really does that, when I hear that they're going to franchise this thing, I think of more like Mass Effect or, this is going to continue the world.
Oh, it just makes zero.
I think they're different for words. I think franchise means sequel. Sequel,
it's vague.
Yeah.
But I guess my brain immediately went to, because that story is completed.
Sure.
It would only make sense because that was just one family in their world, so it could focus on another. We're gonna focus on some other people because they mentioned the rivalry.
Right.
So we're just gonna focus on some other people, and they're gonna dip into another world, and it's like an endless possibility type thing. I was assuming that's what they do because if they did something like Mass Effect 4, we're gonna continue this. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
This Verso, Mael, all those people. We did it.
Yeah, we're done.
I want their story to be done. Yeah, I don't want to touch them anymore.
Yeah.
Let
So
them be.
hopefully it's that. Like I guess my brain just immediately was like, of course it has to do that.
Well, because my thing is just like, oh well, they might focus on the writers and like I mean that just that world or whatever, and I'm just like
like
it would be nice if they just like took that gameplay model and just came up with different stories and different genres or whatever. Like it would be cool to see like a sci-fi thing of this or like a fucking old or even like a medieval version of this or like fucking a contemporary version of it, like or that's.
I guess they can
you know
do
what I
that
mean?
though, right?
It's a great gameplay
whatever's in the painted world, it could be anything.
Yeah.
They could do that.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind.
That's
Like,
why
I don't mind
it's
them going
kinda
with
cool.
the writers. I don't mind going with the writers because the writers are so detached from that. Like,
Yeah,
that
I don't really
world.
care about that, to be honest.
That world is like not the same world, and that's why I think it's interesting. Because it's like we could have a completely different world.
They probably will focus on the writers next time since we don't know anything about them.
and they were brought up to So
If they can do it in a way that's cool, like fine. I just kind of miss when we just would get these like one-off.
Yes.
Like great game. That's what I was hoping Death Stranding would be. Like when Death Stranding came out, I was like, this is great. And then there's a sequel. I was like, the sequel's good, but I'm just like, this would be a better one-off.
There's
really.
no way Kojima wasn't going to be put on to be a sequel, though.
I know. But like, nothing can succeed without a sequel now.
Yeah.
It kind of
Player
bums me
Obscure
out.
popped just way too hard.
Yeah.
So we're like,
It was inevitable.
Yeah.
Here's more money. Especially Microsoft. They were like, here, take help.
I just think about it. It's so funny though because I just think about like so many like we used to get so many just one-off.
Yeah. Shadow of the Colossus.
Right, Shadow of the Colossus.
That's the only thing I can think of.
It's one of those things where it's like, I think that was it.
If it was made in modern time, there would have been sequels, though. If it wasn't made when it was made, it'd be sequels.
Yeah.
How-
And to be fair, we've always had sequels. I'm not saying like that it's new, but like
interesting enough, it would have, and even if that game was made today, it would have done well
sequels, yeah.
because it's like kind of like a boss gauntlet,
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
I think
you know what I mean.
I think it's so good.
Like how interesting enough it would. It's not. I think it could do well at any time period. Really.
yeah.
Yeah. Solid game, friend. It's a solid game idea. Just go find boss, climb boss, kill boss.
Yeah.
Go find boss,
Climb boss, kill boss.
It is cool, man. Let's see. What do we? Okay, we're making good time. We're getting through a lot of questions
Yeah.
here.
See you later, guys.
All right.
Special needs cannon.
I love that.
What is this? Believe.
I love that.
What is this?
Just turns you like slow. You just.
No.
But you don't know what type of mental health.
You just know, and you feel fine. You go home, you're like, oh shit, I'm really autistic.
Interesting. What is this? DJ Spit wrote in, not a question, but wanted to top the last two guys' stories relating to sex toys. Iraq, 2003.
Oh god, he opened it like a fucking
Like a script.
like a script.
This is not good.
Exterior Desert Day is basically, you know what I mean? USMC 0311, a nobody but caught wind. A unit was allegedly going to a whorehouse during night combat patrols. So naturally, we were all asking questions. Remember, we're all sexually frustrated 19, 20-year-old boys. Some never even got laid. I can imagine. That's got to be fucking
That
crazy.
sucks.
In Iraq,
And you
too?
just shipped off to fight?
Yeah,
and you're
you're
just sexually
in some
frustrated?
shit desert. All not even. You have to bathe with like fucking
Stones.
wet wipes.
You got to go
and shit.
outside at night and jerk off on the scorpions?
Sting your penis in return.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So naturally, we're all asking questions. Yeah, but got no answers, and eventually we dropped it. Wasn't really an issue till a bunch of guys from First Platoon Kilo Company got herpes all around the same time. Brass thinks they have to be fucking someone. So they gather us all up, and Doc goes, "Okay, guys, where's the whores? We ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this dick epidemic." Fucking Marines turn red. Some look at the ground. And wasn't long before some private goes, Doc, there's no whores. We've been sharing a pocket pussy.
What?
All I remember was Doc saying, Jesus Christ, boys, at least clean the damn thing. After that, Doc ordered a pallet of hand sanitizer for Kilo Company, and we all had to laugh for a bit. That's crazy.
So disgusting.
That is so outrageous. I guess you're in a...
Nope.
I don't know.
I
can't imagine...
not the first time
absolutely
I heard
nothing
that
wrong
story.
with jacking off,
I
bro.
can't imagine
not the first time I heard that
being
story.
in that scenario ever, because I don't like, what is? Just use your hand, man.
There's nothing wrong with jacking off.
There's literally nothing wrong with it.
Like it's completely fine. I don't need a simulated fake pussy to
That you're
share
going
with
to
my
share, especially.
band of bros, dude. That is so fucking insane. Like they should have just. Oh man, they should have just. I would have rather said like, oh, we all fucked a goat or something.
We all fucked
I
each
feel like
other.
that's like less weird than like I'm going to. This guy's blasting in
I
this.
don't know if that's
this
less
toy.
weird.
That's fair. That is. It's not.
know.
He kept talking himself through it, and he was like, "Oh yeah."
I'm just thinking of how disgusting that is. I'm like, yeah, that is fucking a goat.
Yeah, because you're raping an
you're
animal.
fucking an animal. Yes, that I completely take that back. But I'm just thinking of how disgusting.
I know what you mean, though.
This moldy, like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Like, no, I like go. Even though it is weirder, I'd be like, go fucking animal.
I know what you're saying. Like,
It's
I
just
understand
so-
the spirit of what you're saying.
If you're doing that, might as well fucking animal. But also, don't fucking animal.
Yeah,
you know?
don't fucking animal.
Don't fucking animal.
But like,
You're
Jesus.
closer to fucking an animal than you would be if you just didn't fuck the fleshlight.
Yeah.
So what's the difference, really? You
Well,
know?
There's a difference, but like, I
fuck a
get it.
scorpion. Is that better?
Huh?
What? Fucking what?
Let's go to. Let's move
I didn't
on.
say anything.
Let's move on.
I
Let's
said
move-
nothing.
I said nothing. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say anything. I swear.
Plead the fifth.
Do Maria Oliver wrote in.
Well, let's see if there's any news.
Oh yeah, check out the thing.
Trump publicly
I don't have
crucified.
any clever names, but I would like to ask, what do you do when you feel like your dream is slipping away from you? We're getting dark. We're getting serious. I'm 30, and I feel like I'm too old to go after my dream of writing for movies and TV. Wanted to write for video games, but that industry has turned into a wet match in a dark cave. Listen, you just got to do it, man. Like, I understand that sounds like dumb advice, but the whole thing of like it's. I don't know. I don't want to tell people to not be realistic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do kind of feel like you just kind of have to continue to do shit until it works. Like, I know so many people who didn't like pop off until like way late, you know? And it really is a matter of like how you like. It really is a matter of like who you know for this shit. And to be fair, TVs and movies, like, that's a whole clusterfuck. But I don't know. I mean, it's a serious question, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you guys have to say about it?
Just give up.
Just give up.
No, it's look, man, it's over when you're satisfied or dead. That's basically when it's over. Like the dream chasing.
Yeah.
And you're satisfied, you're like, oh, I tried my best, I'm good, or you're dead. So basically, just keep trying. I think about some of my most favorite comedians at the time. A lot of them popped like at 40. Yeah, like they're fucking old as shit and starting to gray already before they got that one special or whatever the fuck it was.
Actors too.
Many actors.
Many actors and probably like they're like 45 and then they just get this role.
Think about Pedro Pascal, who's like one of the biggest actors. That dude popped way late in fucking Game of Thrones.
He's been acting forever.
He was on a Buffy. Dude, I saw the thing. He was surviving off of residuals from Buffy. That one appearance like kept trying. It gave him just enough money to stay.
That's
and
so
keep
insane
trying.
because he dies so quickly.
I
Like, he
never
shows
saw
up,
it.
he dies. I was like, that's Pedro Pascal.
Hello, I'm
Spoilers.
Yeah, I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
Sorry.
I've never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Vampire
I won't.
Pedro Pascal dies randomly.
I didn't. Yeah, I never got into it, but
Watch that whole show.
I've heard good things.
I love
but
Buffy.
I wasn't really. Whatever.
Josh Whedon is a fucking cunt,
The thing-
though. That guy, he should be
He
skinned.
seems weird, but
He
you
should be
know,
skinned.
He seems strange.
I like Cabin though. Also.
The thing that I would
Good
say, is just like, I don't know, man. Just keep doing it, but also like really do it. I know a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm trying, oh, I'm really trying, but they're not really. They're kind of like they're in the stages of like planning, or they're in the stages of like they think they're doing something when they're not really.
What did he say he wanted to do? Be a writer?
You want to do writing. And it seems like for anything, like it seems like for movies, TV, video games, like anything, brother. Like, I just feel like if you want to do that much, maybe even widen it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, don't limit yourself to these things.
Yeah.
Write for fucking.
Dude, I would first try to write for YouTubers, man.
Yeah.
Get on that machine where like so many successful YouTubers now just have a team.
Yeah.
And it's It's one of those things that I never quite got to because I kind of, it's not really my thing because I was more of a stupid ranter. So it wouldn't work for me even. But like I thought of the idea of doing that, how being in that position to where it's like, okay, I have the editor, I have my writer, I have this, and we have this team, and then we all just divvy up the funds and we kill it. Because God, the amount of people when I hear them when they're speaking, they say we. Even though there's the host of the video. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's this fucking crew. Like, it even say it's we. Like, I appreciate that. I appreciate that he's saying we. Like, it's not trying to pretend like this motherfucker's doing it all themselves. You know what I'm saying?
It's impossible to do it all yourself now.
And now, like, especially if you want to pump them, like some of the videos that people are pumping out. Like, there's a guy, every once in a while I try to check out his videos, this guy, Patrick CC. And, like, he's got a crew with him. Otherwise, you can't pump out shit that often. But sometimes I can tell he has a crew because I'm like, sometimes the writing's a little, I'm like, that wasn't a good one. I was like, that wasn't your best work. Whoever wrote that wasn't their best work.
Yeah, you should kill that guy.
I watched a Rogan one. Who was talking about the comedy things, like why does like comedy suck now or something.
Sure.
And like some of the things that he was saying it was like the person that wrote this, they seem like they're somewhat of a fan of Rogan because they were saying things like, Rogan would use the thing mainstream narrative. Well, I don't believe in mainstream narrative. I want to get a different opinion. And I'm like, mainstream narrative was kind of like a talking point to dismiss like consensus in like empirical data.
Sure.
Like, oh, here's all these really well people, but they would say mainstream narrative. And I was like, that's a clever way to dismiss it. And he was just saying it like, oh, well, this is what he was just actually trying to do. And I'm like, that seems weird. I know better. I know this guy knows better, but he's just reading the script. Yeah. And now it's like telltales like that. But anyway, point being, there's people that are doing great work like that, and say there's other people probably looking for that constantly. I don't know where. Like, I don't know if there's like places where people post. Yeah. To be like, I'm looking for a script writer. It's got to be somewhere.
I mean, Claire Obscure, that whole thing, it was written by some dude who just put his stuff out there.
Right.
Like on Reddit or something, right? Like,
right,
wasn't that what it was?
That's true. It was some stuff like that, yeah.
So, like, I don't know. My advice would be, like, to actually go out, because a lot of this is networking, too, like, realistically. Like, you're not gonna just, like...
That's the easiest way, yeah.
You're not going to just, like, generally speaking, unless you have, like, an insane lucky break like the Claire Obscure person, you're not gonna just, like, sit in your room, put it on the internet, and just not interact with anybody and then find success. Like, you gotta... If there are writers' summits, or, like, if there are, like, it's hard for me to even imagine this space, but like almost like a Comic-Con type environment for like there are events set up in like cities and in places that are centered around these careers. Go to them.
Yes.
Yep.
Like straight up, go to them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. If I was trying to break into the industry, I'm going to everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm investing heavily.
Invest your time, energy. Practice your craft as much as possible. It's like healthy for your mind. Obviously, use your pen. That's your sword to be able to figure out how you're going to approach it through. And then find people that are writing. Don't be afraid to, not copy ideas, but find inspiration and stuff that's writing. And make yourself available for it. That's the biggest thing. Availability. Being available to find your break is a very important thing. Because I have a lot of friends who are talented people, but they're talented and they're stubborn, and they don't want to try to open up the paths to let them succeed, particularly in a creative field. Because unfortunately, in a creative field, you very rarely succeed simply off your own ideas. You have to make sure you're able to, mesh with the way the world is moving, idea-wise. So you gotta be. Oh yeah. You gotta be doing it. You
gotta wear a lot of hats too. It's annoying. I hate it. You gotta be a business guy. You gotta be a networking guy.
It's tough.
On top of being good at the thing that people, want to see from you.
That's
so it's
the
like,
toughest thing, right? Like being able to. Because
that's what my instinct
my
goes
brain's
off.
not built. My brain's not built for all that shit.
No, I hate it.
Especially the business aspect of it. It's why I understand like the potential of this brand. I get it, but then there's just my brain just like doing the tactical stuff to go to a higher level.
For me, it's the brown nosing and fucking. I can't do that
like
shit.
my brain just shuts off when I'm like, I need to do this. I need to send an email, and I'm like, fuck.
I can't schmooze. I can't do that shit. I don't have it in me. I can't schmooze to people. It doesn't work. Like if I don't like you and I get a sense I don't like you, I'm logging out of a conversation with you. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
I'm not, and that's why I can never truly succeed in the business side of like. Of anything really, I can't succeed there.
If you can get lucky because
my mindset,
I
can't do it. It's just hard. It's
my mentality.
I need to like really like. I need to prep myself to do it.
Yeah,
I need like an hour of silence before I go out and do shit like that, and it's exhausting.
Sure,
but
I can't even do create. I can't even do like creator get together. That shit just burnt me so much. I'd be like, oh, this is just because I get in there and it's inherently transactional immediately. You're not there to chill. You're there to transaction with people, and I'm like, I can't do this.
Well, not necessarily.
No, but yes, you know, like
I've never really done it with the intention of transactions.
That's you.
Yeah,
that's not. You're not.
I think people respond well to that, though.
You're not the vast majority of people, though. Unfortunately,
I guess so.
Unfortunately,
people also, but I will say though, people that are in the industry,
they know though. They're aware.
They're aware. So a lot of times it isn't as offensive as it normally should be, because especially if you're kind of like perceived to be on similar levels. Where it's like, oh, you know, let's lift each other's boats.
Even people I'm friends with, like I don't chill with them on purpose. I'm not like, oh, they're like, I don't want to like hang out and you know people that are doing stuff, and I'm like, I kind of just want to hang out with you like that, chill, but like not. It feels weird to like, oh, let's just chill out, you know. You have to like create like a very friendly rapport before I feel comfortable even hanging out with them. Whereas like you see me plenty of times as someone that's never been like the idea to ask you something about things.
That's big homo speak right there.
Well, you're not saying it, so it's impossible.
Right, well.
Hey, whoa. That was a silent hard R.
What do you mean? It was on me. Clearly, clearly
slowly mouth. I'm zoom in on their mouth, your lips.
All right, Scooped James wrote in.
I haven't heard this guy in a while. The Scooped one.
Scooped James. He says, hello, my 3 gay polyamorous dads. Nah. Would you rather lose 5 inches from your dick or gain 10 inches? I'd rather not. I would really.
Those are dangerous numbers.
I really don't want either of these.
Yeah, but
those are dangerous numbers.
I would have to go with gain and then do porn.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather have more and not need it.
I'm not going to have a...
10 inches more to your dick is crazy.
It is crazy.
That would be
that is crazy.
It would be too much.
Of course it's crazy.
It would be too much.
Crazy.
But also...
But 5 inches less is also crazy.
To me, that's crazier. Like,
it is crazier. Like, your penis is not useful anymore. Either way.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Because it's like having a foot long penis is not useful even in porn, really.
They'll find like there's niches.
There'll be zoo porn effectively, where it's like,
especially just taking pictures is like
oink, zoo porn,
like zoo porn type shit.
Just taking pictures is enough. Like you don't necessarily have to like fuck anybody.
Yeah, you make bank off OnlyFans.
Like just having a giant dong, like people are gonna be like, "Whoa, the novelty!"
Like, why aren't you using it? I was like, I can't. I don't want to kill people.
I'm gonna fucking pass out. Like there's too much blood allocated to this area. I'm dizzy.
The idea is someone taking a dick pic and then passing out. Like they set up the prompt, they get hard, they take a pic, and then they have to quickly sit down or else they're cooked. They're cooked. Yeah. That is not a useful
Bad
penis.
Scenario.
Yeah, big PB.
Bad scenario.
That's not a useful penis. Yeah.
That's so crazy. It's like it just has. Looney Tunes dick.
Your dick looks like your dick looks like a kielbasa sausage, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's just like this is not useful to have.
What is this?
We'll
do one more.
It's my ball.
One more. That's perfect.
We'll do one more, and then we'll start the names.
I like it.
Zoo pals.
We got to keep. This is the mode that I'm liking.
Rig it.
You know why? Because we didn't cover anything.
Yeah. Well, but I also like it because every once in a while, like I normally don't care what people are saying, but every once in a while, some people are like, "Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with all the content." And I'm like, I was like, is it too much?
Tell them shut the fuck up.
Is it too much? Is it too like long and people are feeling like suffocated? Sometimes that's one of the few things that's in the back of my head. Normally, like if somebody complains about something, I'm like, shut up. I'm like, shut up. It's a fucking comedy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I know what you mean.
Like, shut up. It's a comedy show. But then I'm like, I think of it as me, as someone who actually listens to podcasts. I'm like, all right, how would I feel if I had this much? Would I feel a little bit like I'm getting bombarded? So I was like kind of feeling like,
sure, yeah.
I get what you mean. It's like, but at the same time, it's like this. It's not. You don't have to listen to it immediately.
You don't.
That's why you parse it out. It's not about like.
We're just not wired that way though. Unfortunately, TV has fucked us. Sorry, not TV streaming. where it's like if you get so much and then people get like kind of like oh I'm overwhelmed.
I guess.
I just because I agree. Cause to me, it's more like it's like cool. I can take my time.
Fuck.
I have so much content. I don't know. Well, most people I think are happy though. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's more of a self-conscious observation.
What the fuck is this? Still trying to find a good one. I'll just pick this one. Whatever.
Fun.
Pleo TCA. I don't know what this question is. I'm just gonna read it. How's it going, Joel or Mike, Tom Servo, and Crow T Bat? Besides Keith David, did you guys have other most wants for guests on the podcast? Alternatively, were there any podcasts you guys wanted to guest star on? Personally, I would have liked to see you guys guest star on the Pizza Party podcast before it ended. What the fuck is the Pizza Party podcast?
I think I heard of it.
Is that the one with the Ninja Turtles?
What?
Where they gangbang April and we're just sitting there quietly.
Yo. Oh man,
this is crazy.
How many porns exist of that? How many porns are there separate that are fucking?
Way too many. Clearly.
Oh, it's Rebel Taxi.
And
I see.
Splinter fucking April.
And Splinter's gross ass walks in with his cane.
Come here, bitch.
I would like to go. I wouldn't mind being on most things. Like if I was on Rogan, I'd go. You know.
Yeah, I go on Rogan.
I would do it.
I go on Rogan.
I don't know if they would air it.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
but like I would go on.
That's the problem. It wouldn't make it because I couldn't softball that shit.
I would try and play it so like maybe he's not aware.
That's so disrespectful. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah. I want to see like how smart is he that he'll pick up on the fact that I'm clearly
like, oh, really? Word?
Yeah.
I really would I wouldn't be an asshole, but I would just grill him in the way that, hey man, I used to look up to you. You know, like you had a good podcast back in the day, like over 10 years ago. You know, I know that you were a very secular person and you believed in this, that. You know, I'd be like, well, what happened? Like, how come you don't believe in those things anymore? Like, just shit like being very calm, but calling him out and be like, why are you a completely different person in 10 years? That's actually kind of like only happens to people that are in fucking prison for murder. And then they become born again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a traumatic thing happened and then you turn into a completely different person. But you understand it because of trauma. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to you? Yeah.
Well, what did you get raped?
Does he have does he have parents?
Yes, but I don't know about his mom, but his dad hates him.
Oh.
His dad's like some old shriveled guy, like fucking Joe Rogan, this, that, because Joe has talked a lot of shit about his dad, and his dad is fired back, but I'm pretty sure his dad sucks too.
Yeah, his sister clearly was in it. Joe Rogan.
Yeah. His sister was in one of the videos. I saw the videos of this stuff. It's crazy when you see the family members. I saw Tim Pool's sister. She was washing dishes in a video, just talking mad shit about how much Tim Pool sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, like basically the family's like obviously not cool with them. I know his brother was cool with them for a while. I don't know if they're cool anymore. They seem to have
Chris.
They seem to have a breakup.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something happened, like they were like doing something. Something happened, and I couldn't tell if it was a bit because Chris was like a troll.
He was a professional troll,
like a professional. So I couldn't
really like actually.
Yeah, he was. He
was behind a bunch of stuff that was like really famous.
Yes,
that I can't remember exactly.
Neither do I.
Stuff.
There's no way my family could say
he seemed like a nice guy. He fucking I couldn't figure him out. He even bought like one of my merch, and I was like, I didn't know if I was like, are you mocking me?
He was funny.
I can't tell.
He was funny.
Yeah. See, like I didn't have a problem, but like I asked him specifically, like, are you serious about the Tim Pool thing? He was actually. I remember he sent me. I forgot. He sent me something to confirm that he was beefing with Tim Pool for reals. I forgot about that.
It's weird because
they had a falling out.
Because I think about it, like if my family, like if let's say something happens, I don't think my family ever be like, oh, I hate Kingston. They'd be like, he's done some jerk shit, but he's not like a hateable guy.
Right. You're not actively like poisoning the well or trying to ruin society though.
Oh, even like interpersonally, family wise, I'm so like passive with my family. You know, like it was like, oh, I left, but like other than that, like I didn't like.
There's no reason to. like we're talking about like Joe Rogan and like people like that their family actively comes out because they're doing stuff to harm society. Barring that, like usually family are like gonna be like, yeah, he's a bit of a dick, but I love him. He's family. That's usually the default, right?
Yeah.
Most people give the benefit of the doubt, but if you're actively grifting and ruining society, that's different.
I don't even know.
That's
man.
different.
I don't know what to say about that guy. I would like to go. I would like to go on. I would have went on the what you call it, the Stavros one. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, Come Down?
I've been going a new one. This current one. I've been going.
It's going on Stavi's
Stavi's
World.
World?
Stavi's World is actually, it would seem pretty fun because I like the call-in stuff too. These people calling for like the dumbest shit, and like I actually want to be a part of that.
We should do Collins.
I think we really. I think that's like
it would
free
be just
money.
as
actually.
fucked as that show.
I think that's what makes it funny.
Okay. I mean, no, I'm not.
I don't know,
I'm
maybe
not
we'll
like another tier for Collins. I think that'd be fucking amazing.
If we could set up
that
like
should be the fucking the Patreon, no, the
I'll
Discord tier.
I'll pay
we can
for the
we can
fine.
well, we don't need that.
I can do that. I can literally do that in a day. We just get the Google Voice.
Oh yeah.
You do Google Voice. You ever use Google Voice? You get you can get Cognitive Dissonance, a podcast. That's how they used to do their voicemails. They would use Google Voice. You get a phone number. So it's just attached to whatever you use your phone number, and Google gives you a phone number. As long as you use it, it's active, then you're good. So I can just
do that tonight.
I can easily do that.
That's a perfect thing.
Yeah, and then be like, all right, here's the tier.
Yeah,
you guys
that's just more extra content, literally. Yeah.
And see, me, I think this is wonderful. I'm wondering how much you're gonna like it, because you're a little less. You're not. You have less tolerance for trash.
you get a little more annoyed than just have fun with the stupid shit that's happening. You're this is kind of a waste of time.
To be fair, listen, we've literally had conversations off the show. It's like, hey, we should tighten the show up a little bit, and then I'm like, not even me, it's you guys,
me specifically.
And he's like, all right, let's tighten the show up, and I'm like, okay. And then if I try to speed it up, it's like, what are you doing?
No.
It's like, well, I'm trying.
No,
but I'm
no,
also like live editing. I'm going through the questions. I got a lot going on.
No, you're good.
I think that'd be funny.
The last time I was just more like, just,
I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I think it'd be funny because it's more bullshit.
But if it's Collins, like whatever, like I think that's interesting.
We'll do that. Well, absolutely.
Should we do it in a way that like one of us? Should the Collins be completely fresh for all of us, or should one of us screen it so we make sure at least we can filter out some of the trash and still get you know what I mean?
It probably
we'd have to figure that out.
So
we have to filter.
So the filtering it should be easy to filter.
Yeah.
That should be because like basically the way
we could do it in editing, but that's like
the ones right.
This whole thing, that's why we got this was to avoid
there should be a EA version of it. Like, hey, there's some EA questions.
Oh, you mean like some fucked up ones?
Some like actually fucked up ones.
The ones that have go behind the paywall.
Yeah. And there's be some regular ones that are this is just funny.
Listen, okay, so if depending on how many we get, it'll be divided in that way. If they're just completely shit, then of course I'm just gonna delete them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
we'll figure it out.
Someone calls in and they say shit I would say the whole time, and it's like
if it's that,
we can't answer this.
I'll show it to you guys.
Like totally. Like it's so funny.
Yeah. No, that'll be fun. That'll be good.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
And it'll be better. Like, that's great. That's great.
I think it'd be funny because I think if we went on the Stavi's Club,
Stavi's World,
I think we'd all mesh well with him. He'd be like, we'd think he's funny.
We'd have a good time on a podcast like that.
I'd love to be on that. I would, I would love to have on this podcast. When's the last time we talked to JonTron?
Oh my God, years.
Yeah,
he's married with kids. You know what I mean?
So many people
in Maine or something like that. He's in some weird fucking territory that's not real. It's like a fake state.
The distance to me is the only issue. Like somebody being married with kids, it's like, well, all these people on podcasts have families and shit.
Not really.
Yeah, they do.
No, they're estranged. That's why they're on the podcast.
They're not sired. They're not sired to each other.
There's people that have their, like Gay Rogan. It has multiple. You know what I'm saying? Like it has no.
Well, Joe Rogan doesn't have a family.
Well, what do you mean? He does.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, well,
he's always sitting in that room.
He never leaves.
He just sits in a room.
He never leaves.
They turn the lights off. He just sits there.
Yeah.
He's just at the mothership all the time or doing the show.
That's it. Yeah, that'd be funny if his family left him. It wouldn't surprise me actually.
I think I feel like I feel like there's no way.
I want to hear from his daughters. Like I'm sure they fucking hate his guts.
Aren't they like little?
Not anymore.
Really?
They were little. They were little like a decade ago.
Yeah, they're 48
I thought
now.
they were little. I thought they were little kids.
They were little a long
Doesn't he have
time ago.
one young one? I think he might have
A
one
long
young
time
He
ago.
might have
Yeah,
a fetus now.
He probably has like a young teenager, the youngest one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, he's had like daughters for fucking a very long. Dude, I used to be a fan of the guy.
Oh, I thought his kids were like fairly young, but he's also not a young guy anymore.
No.
So.
He had a kid during Fear Factor,
Okay.
and she was born 28 years old.
That's true.
It was a medical. That was a part of the Fear Factor. It was like
That was the fear part.
It was the trauma
was
of
the,
the,
was
fear
the fear of the
factor.
factor part.
It was the
factor
it
that
was
led to the fear.
He was afraid for the life of his wife. That
was the
she was giving
fear.
birth to a 28-year-old full
That
full
was the
person.
fear.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that was a real thing that happened.
Yeah,
So
me too.
the daughter was the factor
crazy
that
that I
led
just
to the
remembered it.
fear,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Sure.
The daughter was the factor.
Yeah,
that
whatever
led to
you're
the
saying,
fear.
yeah.
Yeah, fear then factor.
We're gonna get this last one just because I saw this and I wanted to address it. Young Colin eating bullets. Ready?
The Colin hate is so fucking.
He says, "Hey, you
hilarious.
fucks! Just wanted to put this here to clarify. I don't actually hate Colin. I did this as a bit for when Chris asked us to change our name to Colin. So I did, but I combined it with my old name of younger Sheldon. But instead, I made it so
Keep it going, man.
he's over-explaining it. I think. Oh, he did it because I said because Chris said Colin was teetering over the edge for years. TLDR, I have no hate for him. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. You can have
I
hate
liked him more.
have hate for him. I don't care.
I liked him more thinking that
It's
you
totally
hated
fine.
Colin.
As long as you still pay us.
As long as you still pay us, it's fine to hate Colin.
it's fine. It's fine to do whatever you
crazy.
need. It's fine to hate me. If you hate me and want to give me money, like go ahead.
That's actually true.
you know, I really
That's
could.
actually.
couldn't
I
give a
love
fuck.
getting super chats from people that are talking shit. I'm like, thanks. I was like, what
I
the
love.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I love the fuck you pay me type mentality.
It's so
it's
nuts.
like whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I would not pay someone that I despised,
Yeah.
allegedly.
I would in
despised.
fact take money out of their pocket.
I would try.
Yeah, I would never,
I
under
would
no
defund
circumstances.
the areas where they live. I would purposely fucking
Defund-
fuck up their schools. I would endanger
I
schools.
would create potholes on their streets.
That's
That's crazy with, like,
my
sledgehammers
bare,
at night.
with my bare hands, dude. Like 6 hits, my hands have to heal.
like
then I'm right back at it.
It's like Donkey Kong.
Literally.
Yeah.
He would destroy property values. Oh my god.
You would or
Donkey Kong?
Yes.
Oh yeah, like in low-income neighborhoods for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. They put him in Chicago, and he's like,
I want a remake of a reboot of Street Sharks, because that was like the.
Is that the show
ultimate-
about the sharks on the street?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually.
yeah,
You know, the mutant sharks that were surfing the streets, they would
destroying the street as they
would-
surf through it.
millions of dollars of property damage
Every
episode.
Every
Really?
episode.
I don't remember. I don't know
Every
anything about
episode.
it.
It's so stupid. I love that show.
How do they see when they're in the street?
There is absolutely no sense, making no sense of that show at all.
Because
None.
if they're swimming through concrete, that means they're so strong. It's hilarious.
It's
Terrifying.
terrifying.
Hilarious. That means that that's
There's literally the asphalt is like water to them. Like imagine.
That's crazy.
Imagine.
That is so out fucking
that is
outrageous.
such an absurdly strong physical form.
All right, well,
Yeah.
we're gonna read. We're
Street
gonna
Sharks?
read our $25 and up patrons now. Look at that, right?
Let's do it.
An hour 46. We're not gonna bog you down
Street Sharks versus
with
Ninja
these
Turtles.
fucking everybody complaining all the time. These episodes are too long.
I hate myself.
I hate
Hey,
myself.
My dad's sick. He
I
needs
can't.
help.
I peeled my pee back.
I don't know where my daughter is. My daughter got lost. Can you help me, Kingston?
My daughter's
Like,
lost.
No.
My daughter's lost. Help! My daughter's lost.
So what? Go find her.
My daughter's lost. My daughter has been stolen. My daughter's lost.
What do you mean you lost a baby? Go
Always with
find
the
it.
lost
I
daughters.
love that fucking meme.
So many of our audience keeps losing their dollars. It's weird. Anyway, Snark Tank Podcast. Remember, patreon.com/Snark Tank. $25 and up patrons are getting their name read at the end of the show now. We're going to read whatever your names are. So to get your name read and make me say heinous shit, jump on over there. Early access, ad-free, merch, snarktank.shop. You know what it is. Don't make me hurt you, I guess.
What do you mean you lost a baby?
Kobeba.
Go find
Oh, I
it.
start. Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
You did it in English. Kobeba, as an Irishman, your accents hurt my soul.
That's
Crazy for an I. Oh, when we did the The Ireland. We did the Irish accent last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Jakers.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
What are you doing in my Ireland?
If you're
That's what it is,
expecting us
right?
to have good Irish accents, you know, like you should basically your reaction have been like, oh yeah, this is shitty as I would have expected it to be.
Get me a bottle of beer.
Like your soul being hurt, it would imply that you thought we were gonna kill it, and it was so bad. You're like, what happened? I thought these guys were gonna have the best.
What happened to all of our potatoes?
What happened
I thought their accent was going to
my
be
Irish
good.
accent?
What happened to my Irish accent?
Let me go follow my rainbow to my pot of gold and then do a jig on my wife's head after I drink
On my
alcohol for 3
wife's
hours.
head.
You fucking.
The only context for I'm not even exaggerating. The only context that I have for an Irish accent, like a real Irish accent, as far as I know anyway, is BioShock.
Oh.
The Atlas guy on the radio.
Oh,
Would you kindly do this?
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
50 G's, baby.
What
good
are you
one.
doing?
That's so. Keep going to Scottish.
I can't help it. It's just like it's more
Great.
great. The T's not there.
Yeah.
Great. Great. What are you
What are
doing?
you doing? What the hell?
Gigson's looking at pornography.
Hard R's sound is on.
Sorry.
Look at
Hoity-toity.
look at this hoity-toity black.
Look at me. I'm Liam Neeson, eh? I am Irish and I like to beat blacks.
He's Irish?
That was a pretty good impression.
I tried to beat
I thought he was sitting
I thought he
here.
was Scots.
No, I'm pretty
Scots,
sure
man.
he's Irish.
Pretty sure Liam Neeson.
I guess, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Liam Neeson is Neesish.
Yeah, he's niches. Yeah, that's it. I think you remember that story where he was like, I wanted to beat the black so bad. You don't remember that?
Beat that black up so
Yeah, I
bad.
thought he was Scotsman. I don't know.
I wanted to beat that black until he was blue.
Let me make sure I'm pretty sure he's Irish.
You guys know that
Yeah, North Irish actor. Liam Neeson is Irish.
Irish. I keep saying for whatever reason this clip of The Simpsons keeps showing up on my timeline of Homer Simpson of Flanders like tackling Homer out of a burning window.
Oh yeah,
And him landing on a
love
mattress
that.
and going back in.
I love that scene.
But the fucking
Yeah, that sound is iconic.
it's
so good.
It sounded exactly. And the fact that he like he poses into the window.
So good.
It's fucking insane. I don't know why I keep seeing it. Like every day I've seen this from a different person.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And Flanders upstairs like, okay.
Yeah. It does a flip into backflip into the window. It's like,
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
yeah.
Anyway, as an Irishman, I apologize.
I'm going to beat up the blacks. I'm from Taken.
To beat up the blacks.
It's me, Taken. My name is Mr.
took
Taken.
it.
My name is Taken. Qui-Gon Taken.
My name is Richard Taken.
Richard Taken.
And I'm here to Dick Taken.
I'm gonna get Dick Taken. I'm gonna get my daughter back with my fucking lightsaber.
I need to get my daughter back from this.
Zero. Where's my daughter, you Albanian bitch? You ever see Taken?
Of course.
No, I've never
He's just
seen it.
like-
I saw Took Did, yeah.
He's just tooked it. I think he's just like killing
I know he's on the phone and he was like,
people.
"Listen to me. I will find you. I have a gun and I will shoot you. And I have a very particular set of guns and I will
Yeah.
shoot you with these guns that I have."
I just like how come it can't be like so the kidnapping happens in France, right?
Okay,
Why
yeah.
can't it be French people? It's fucking Albanians, you know, like it's Albanians in France, and I'm
Well,
like,
I mean,
like why can't it? Why does it have to be like the
That's their territory. That's where they feed.
yeah?
That's when they
but you know,
take-
like say like Western Europe proper, like why can't they be the bad guys? You know, like say Americans aren't usually the bad. You know, like why
Right,
not-
yeah,
it
yeah.
has to be like these scumbag Europeans.
It should be
has
like
to be the
Bostonians,
Albanians.
it should be?
Yeah, it's like that. It's so funny. You dirty Albanians.
Anyway.
You guys are sick. I know a lot of you are Muslim. Disgust me.
Really? They're very Muslim?
Well,
I thought they were very
there's a lot of
Christian.
I think I don't know if Albanians are considered Slavs. I don't know, but there's like
I
a
think
big.
they're from.
Have you
It was
seen-
called that once upon a time.
Have you seen all the the Indian students immigrating into Canada through these like fake schools? They got like this Stanford University. They have like Stanford College, and it's like in a strip mall, and it's just like it's a diploma mill basically.
No, I don't. What the
It's
hell?
fucking crazy.
Let me see. Okay, it says here they're not Slavic. But yeah, there's definitely a big Muslim population of. But anyway, that's
I only know Christian ones.
I'm going to do.
There was a lot of them where we grew up. A lot of them where we grew up. Back home.
What?
It's a lot of Albanians back home.
I don't even know.
York,
be honest with you? I still, to this day, I don't know what the fucking Albanian is.
Albanian mafia.
You seriously don't? Wow, that's crazy.
They took my
Where are they
There
from?
was Albania?
They're from Albany.
I don't even know where that is.
They're from Albany.
I know where that is. It's near. It's near. If I'm not mistaken, it's near where Czechoslovakia was.
No, it's Albany, New York.
That's right. You're right.
That's why they call them Albanians.
That's what I thought. I think probably when I was a kid.
He probably.
I didn't know about Albanians when I was a
if you
kid.
heard Albanians,
Like, what the fuck is that? Who cares?
Why do they have? I guess for so like Uticans? Do they have like
Uticans?
Do they have like?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Philadelphians.
I know.
Pittsburghians.
Bergians.
I don't know. I've spent a lot of time in that
Bostonians?
area, and I don't know. I don't know a
Bostonians a real
single
one.
person that was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a Utican."
Syracusean.
Buffalonians.
I think Buffalonian is real, actually. I think Buffalonian is real.
Buffalonies. I think is what it
What
is.
is Sacramentonians?
Sacramento.
I think it's Sacramento.
Sacramentonians. That's crazy.
It is insane. It sounds like a cult almost.
It does.
Like you have to take the sacrament.
No, Sacramentonians.
Anyway, God.
Just God?
Yeah, just capital God, and it's just Hitler with AirPods in.
With a fucking fade.
With a low
That
with a
taper
fade.
fade.
I love that image.
Oh, the AirPods and the,
Hitler
the
with
waves.
with the fucking the fade.
I think everybody should have waves at some point.
Yeah, I'll do it next time.
I'm gonna give you a perm, and then we'll cut it short, brush it out. You got some nice waves.
Yeah,
It's
all
gonna be
right.
sick. It's gonna be sick as fuck.
I would look disgusting with a perm.
I think
Do you have
look funny.
AirPods?
No, I've never owned AirPods.
No, neither have I.
I just don't get it. I'm not an earbud person though either. To be fair.
yeah,
I'm a headphone guy.
I only have some for a specific reason, but yeah.
Yeah.
Headphones all the fucking way.
Anyway, the Gunner spider covering up the Iran invasion by exposing moon bears. What
the fuck's a
There's
moon bear?
There's bears on the moon.
Type of stupid question is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that was like a real thing.
What's a polar bear?
A bear that's
dumb.
emotionally unstable.
That's a bipolar bear.
Oh, you're right. You're
That's a
right.
bipolar
Ayo.
bear.
A singular polar bear is
A bipolar bear is a bear that goes from each pole back and forth throughout the year. It's like, oh, let's get a little warm here.
That
Let me
is
go to the
insane.
southern pole.
They swim, they swim to like shore, and then they make it through the entire.
So they never stop. Because like
Yeah.
it would probably take fucking
They get
half
there,
a year to get there.
It takes 5 days.
So they're the
running.
greatest things ever.
Breakneck speed.
A lot of it is they're really fast in the water. Particularly, the water
Yeah.
makes up the speed. To be fair,
And they can cool themselves down so they don't overheat when they're in the
But
water.
they're only fast when people aren't looking though.
right? They're like
They're
the weeping
regular
angels.
bear
Yeah.
speed. They're regular bear speed when people are
Yeah, when
looking.
people are looking-
So it's still way faster than human.
And people
but
are
like,
really
What's bear miles per hour?
bear miles per hour.
yeah, regular bear speed is like what? Average bear
BMH.
speed is like what? Like 3,000 miles per hour? The average bear runs at like what? 75,000 miles per hour?
All right.
So it's,
The,
you know,
the
it's
Gunner
nothing
spider, Norwigger getting lowballed. My grandma tried to traffic me to St. Lucia at 4. Ethan lobbing suction cup dildos at a Little League game and having them stick to their dumb gay helmets.
crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Racist Prim Slim calling Sweeney a N. Is that a Capri Sun?
Yeah.
You're really disrespecting the pouch.
Well, you got to get that last little bit out.
That's the opposite. Doing the pouch when you damage it afterwards.
Jesus Christ. How is that? I haven't had a Capri Sun in years.
They're very delicious, actually. The
I bet it's just sugar.
Pacific Cooler.
It just
I'm
tastes
sure.
like
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
sure
of
there's
water.
nothing good in here.
Just melted candy.
I'm sure it's 0% juice. But I was looking to get something on Amazon and I saw a Capri Sun. It was like $4. It was like less than $5
For that one pouch?
I'm the greatest haggler ever.
I'm the greatest haggler. I bet it's just saying this Capri Sun for $10. It's like that's so expensive.
I think it was
Could've
like
got a meal
a 12er.
for less. What to have? I got a whole meal.
I'm hoping that I have enough time to go to the Habit and catch the train on time.
Yeah.
We'll see how it plays out.
Delta Gamma, Benny Yahoo in the Genocides TM literally fed this toddler last week. Why is he still crying? Squimp is bugs. Clamuel Esquire III. Republican chicks Republican chicks look like they used a makeup shotgun.
Some of them absolutely
Some of them do. Some of them do. I will say that.
There's one cosplaying as like a conservative right now, and it's really bad. Her makeup's really bad.
Oh, what do you mean? Like somebody doing Republican makeup?
She's not like. Well, sorry. It's based. She's wearing some type of. She looks. I've said that wrong. She's like cosplaying as a conservative, but wearing like some almost gothy type shit, and she looks really bad.
Oh, Melanie Mac.
That's it. I can never remember that dumb fucking name.
A goth chick with botched makeup. I immediately went Melanie Mac. That's it. She's synonymous.
I don't know why I can't remember
that girl that was on Twitter that was like F word.
Yeah.
I don't. It should be easy for me to
like
remember.
40,
Melanie
so like,
Mac.
She's older. Yeah, she's older.
Melanie Mac. That should be easy.
I remember her from back in the day, like maybe like 2013.
She was a gaming person. She was she did something.
That's so crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I have to look up a video about her. Like somebody, I'm sure, like, oh, Melanie Mac sucks. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see. Oh, Melanie Mac exposed. I bet if I put that.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Melanie.
You know, she bashed a dog into a fucking open fan.
Didn't she kill? Didn't she kill a pet? Didn't she kill a pet?
No. That was. No, I don't know. I was gonna say that was Mac Melanie. What are you saying?
There's a 2-minute video. What happened to Melanie Mac?
She fell.
Melanie Mac is quitting the Chud Slop grip. Oh, Xanderhall. I forgot about this guy.
Oh yeah. You sir, Guildmaster. Snark Tanks hung his trans girl now with tits. Colin Moriarty, J.C. Denton killing Aaron Lewis, saying that's a stain.
This looks so like it's so inauthentic. I'm like,
she's like a wax figure of her dead self.
I'm like, you don't do this.
It's it looks so phoned in. It's like she's not even like passionate the right way.
Yeah.
It's like I see like she's got.
It's too try hard.
That's exactly what it is.
But also empty.
What?
You know?
Yeah, it's empty. It's empty. Yeah, it's empty.
It's
She's
like,
an
what?
empty person.
He quit Melanie Mac's Gooner Gate adventure when grifting goes wrong. What the fuck is this?
I don't know anything.
And it's that one guy that
Sticks, right?
No. Rageaholic or something?
Oh yeah, I get them mixed up all the time.
They look
the same
very
and they're both
similar.
stupid and dumb and lame and gay and pieces of shit.
That Sticks guy.
But
yeah.
The Rageaholic, right? Yeah.
Rageaholic, Razor Fist or Rageaholic.
Razor Fist. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's like 52
something,
and he still dresses like somebody who would get shot in Beavis and Butthead.
I told you that oh my god, I think someone might have sent me the video where I explained on this podcast that the Razor Fist looked like this guy that I on E-Fucked that was wearing
that's right.
that was fucking the cake. I think somebody sent it to me, but I don't remember.
It's definitely him. It's clearly Razor Fist.
There's a guy on
there's no shadow of a doubt that is Razor Fist fucking that cake in that video.
There's these videos of this guy that he buys sandwiches from, he buys like burgers from places and fucks them.
Oh, that's me though. I do that.
Oh.
That's my second channel, Chris Fucks Burgers.
That channel would blow. It would blow
But
up.
it's fuck with a Q.
Remember that nigga that fucked the McChicken on that Twitter that went viral?
Yeah.
Classic.
That was classic. Because I was like, that's rough, man. That ain't some smooth fucking...
No, it's fucking...
He had the mayo on there, though. He had the mayo.
The breading. The breading. Oh, he did have the mayo, but still.
Mayo on there, dog.
At least fuck a burger that's all greasy and shit.
Even if you put mayo all over a breaded pussy, it would probably still feel pretty bad.
It probably doesn't feel...
I would fuck some Wendy's chili. While it's really hot.
Would you say Wendy's chili?
Yeah.
So
they
like,
make chilies at Wendy's?
Just fucking... You've never had the chili at Wendy's?
No.
It's actually not that bad.
I think
I don't really like chili though,
I
to
would
be honest.
go as far as it's the best thing from Wendy's, actually.
I bet it probably
the
tastes
chili.
like shit now because I haven't had it since I was like in high school.
Chili never appealed to me because it just looked gross. It's a gross looking thing. And I think it feels like I'll eat this when I can't eat anymore. Like I'll eat this when my teeth aren't around.
Chili does look
I
gross,
love chili.
but a nice chili dog, dude, a chili cheese dog could be
I don't like
wonderful.
chili cheese dogs.
Oh, you're a bitch. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's great. I feel
You
like,
like
that would
chili,
be, I
but
feel
you
like
don't
that
like
would
a
be the
chili
only
cheese
circumstance
dog?
where I would have chilies on a chili cheese dog.
I love some sauerkraut.
You know what?
A little bit of mustard.
White person.
Fucking white.
That's New York. That's New York hot dogs, bro.
Yeah,
that's like
white.
Sauerkraut?
New York white.
Yes, of course.
That's
I don't
crazy,
know,
dude.
man.
That's,
Of course.
That is New York white.
That's some sauerkraut,
No.
some mustard.
It's literally German.
some
This is
fucking-
Nazi-esque.
He is actually, now that I'm looking at him in this light, I actually see, when he speaks, I can hear, nice,
Exactly.
I hear it.
some sauerkraut.
You hear that?
Knoxton.
Some fucking mustard.
King-
some
King
jalapenos on there
Nazi-stin.
too. I fucking love it.
I
dude.
could hear crystal knocked happening as he's speaking.
Y'all look crazy. A New York dog has kraut on it, bro.
Sauerkraut is just
Has some
no.
kraut on the
I'm
New
not a
York
kraut
dog.
guy.
Fermented cabbage? Get the fuck out of
I
here.
like sauerkraut, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
I learned that from my
I'm
grandma.
not putting fermented cabbage on my hot
What about
dog,
sweet kraut?
You don't.
I'm not even saying that like
love
I like sauerkraut is like the
Love
because
it.
I just to me a dog is simple. Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Keep it fucking simple, dude.
I literally just have a hot dog with mustard.
Hot dog
honestly.
with
Like, I
mustard
don't
is
really
perfectly
maybe bacon
fine.
wrapped if I'm out at a bar late or
Bacon
something.
wrapped dog is
I love-
chef's
for
kiss,
me-
but
for
a
me,
dog
I
with a little
prefer-
bit of mustard. That's all I need. That's all I
Preference
need.
is jalapeno sauerkraut mustard.
It's like pepperoni pizza to me, where it's like this is fine.
Yes.
Like you don't need like.
stop.
For me,
stop
pizza-
adding extra.
For me, pizza. If I'm getting pizza, my choice is if I don't know the place, I'm always gonna get a plain slice.
So what? But why
Always
do you
plain
why do you
size.
disrespect the dog though? You
think
just
it-
don't respect the dog.
I think I don't. I like hot dogs a decent amount, and if I'm gonna get them, I like some kraut, man.
I would really
I'm
like a hot dog
sorry.
right now.
That's
man.
all it like.
I'm sorry,
Hot dog
man.
sounds
A
really
good
good.
hot
I'm also
dog-
raised by an old person. That's why she probably likes sauerkraut, and that's where I get it from. Because I'm like, my grandma
Shake Shack
get it.
has an okay dog.
Every time I go to Shake Shack, I have like a really bad experience. Like a really bad.
You gotta
like,
break the curse.
I don't know. I'm scared because I think I went there once and then like all the screens were broken.
You did mention that.
And then I
yeah.
was like, oh, this sucks. And then I remember once I got the chicken bites there because I kind of like the way they taste.
they're pretty good.
And then it was fucking wet. They
They're
were wet.
super
They were
greasy, bro.
No, but like, this
were-
was new.
Someone
Like,
pissed on them.
it was like, no, it was like on the inside, like under the breading, they were like slimy. And I was like, I'm going to die.
Huh.
Clearly. And then like the most recent time I went and the screens were broken again. And so I'm just like, man, I just went there for a lemonade.
I've never had a problem. That's so crazy.
Same.
I don't know.
Next time it's gonna get robbed. You're gonna
Yeah,
give me
next
your
time I'm
fucking
gonna go there, I'm
wallet.
gonna get beheaded and stapled to a horse and then paraded around town.
They film an ISIS video
They film an ISIS video.
in Shake Shack.
Shake shices.
That's what they call it.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my fucking god.
This is now Shake Shices. What did you
Shake shices.
I'm
And
so
people are like,
fucking angry.
ISIS is still doing shit?
So Token Battle had the They're sending out the
Read the
fucking
names.
interviews for the preview, the betas for Token Battle. the
Token
new-
back. Oh.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was happening yet.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear
I didn't get
anything
any
about it.
word of it. I would have fucking had like 6 accounts do it, but
Yeah. They're doing like a marathon playtest this month and I didn't get invited.
fucking
Bummer.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna ask somebody
You're
for a
like
code.
the Bungie guy.
Yeah. I was also like the champion of that game, man. I like that game a lot.
So there's like, I don't. You probably said one
I'm
negative thing.
authentically
No.
excited to play it. It's just, which is like
That's
annoying.
crazy.
It's like, give me, yo.
Now you got shit on it.
Throw me, yeah, fuck you guys. It actually sucked. I didn't have fun at all.
Fucking hate this game. Don't play it. Don't buy it.
Bring back Sweetovision. Daltino. I'm going to kill the president with a mortar. Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox.
Great. Classic.
I missed that game.
It was a good game, actually.
Oh
Sweeney,
yeah, until
Sweeney
you saw
monologue-
penises. Yeah,
Well, we didn't have back then. We didn't have them. That was more of a newer thing, or well, new. 2009. Sweeney monologues to himself in the shower. 2 rats in a trench coat. Are those fake Rice Krispie treats?
Those
or
are
no?
real
No,
ones.
it's the real one. They're so.
Rice Krispie treats are great.
It's. I want you to. I'm gonna bring the fake one
You should.
and show it. I want you to try it because it's not this. Because this is wonderful.
Well, that would make RFK scream.
It would.
You think about it, and you'd be
I
like,
think it
"Ah."
would shoot me in the face if you saw. No, don't do it.
Don't do it. I'll kill you.
I see all those people are resigning and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Because they're like,
What a surprise.
The fact that he got that job is so crazy, dude.
It is.
It's comedy.
That
It's-
is. I think that
They're
is
putting
the.
Ray Charles as a bus driver.
seriously, it really is that
He's
comparable.
a fucking former meth head who just crazy. I like that. My grades got better when I started using meth.
Hold on a second. I gotta put my drugs so I can get stronger.
Hold on, I gotta put my worm on.
Like this nigga shoves all these needles in him, and you know it ain't prescribed by a real doctor.
He looks like fucking Eraserhead in the morning. He's got so many goddamn needles sticking into
It's
him.
just people are like, look how good he's in great shape. He's a really fucking in great shape. Guys, like, yeah, he's in good shape for
I've injected horse
Because
tears
he's
into my
taking
fucking tear ducts, and now I can
steroids.
cry for real.
He's so steroid packed. It's hilarious.
What a this is pure comedy.
There's a worm swimming in my testicles.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. It's funny.
I can only come if he goes counterclockwise.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
He goes.
He's married to the girl from what you call it, the
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, and it's like, oh,
That's
shit.
it's just.
That's so funny.
It just doesn't seem real to me, man.
Yeah, it's such a
Whenever you
ridiculous-
just
Cheryl Hines.
verbalize that shit, you're
She
like,
got plastic surgery the fuck up and then married a fucking mutant. Sam Porter bitches. 2 rats in a trench coat. I go to foam fights to hit children legally.
Nice.
Reckless Rhino. The Sloker 2. Why so derpy? Hey Siri, how do I build a bomb? Kingston's extra chromosome. Update. I fed my Chris Hansen Tamagotchi. Gonna make this soldier baby bite the digital curb. The Goon Moon. Capcom Japan really said, no, him. Him, not Maiku Tyson. Him, Maiku Bison. Totally different character.
Totally different.
He wrote this out.
Totally different. It's crazy.
was that in court?
Oh, God. Yeah, it was a court. Totally
Mike
different.
Bryson.
Mike Bison.
King Ass Ripper's arch nemesis Queen Pussy Queefer. Derek not chauvinist instant hashtag for him. Derek round-eyed Asian losing layers of skin after touching Cali tap water, aka pure Newsom piss. I slipped the T virus in her drink. She ain't even know it.
That's crazy. And you're just sitting there watching intently.
So, hold on.
Exploding.
Is this still Rick Ross?
Yeah.
How did he get the T virus? Is what I want
I
to
bought it
know.
from a guy. She ain't even know it.
I don't even know.
I feel like getting the T virus in the world where the T virus is real is really not hard anymore.
He
I
was
feel like
looking
once
for-
upon a time it was hard. Now it's just not hard.
He was trying to get testosterone supplements, but he actually got
You got the T
he
virus.
got the T virus instead.
Because then there's a T virus, there's the G virus, there's fucking.
No, there's a bunch of viruses.
There's
Yeah.
a C, season 6, where the zombies come back. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, 6 is the lamest one though.
It's the lamest one, but the Leon part is actually fun as shit.
It's
I keep hearing that. Yeah.
I
it's
really
fun.
like that because it also I love the meter where you can kick the shit out of people. You have like these little things and you can
Kick
build
meter?
up,
Yeah.
and you kick
Little-
the
little
fuck out of
kick.
people, and I'm like,
Little-
let's go,
little kick.
slide and shoot zombies in the penis and stuff, bro. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing 6.
Everything was cool by the other than the
Parts
fucking
you're supposed to
Western.
run away, and I'm just trying to fuck
You
everyone
can
up.
kill. Well, you can't kill. There's some parts. Most of that interactions you can't kill your way out of. You actually have to leave.
Sometimes there's way too many, but I'm gonna try. I'm one of those people. I'm gonna try to fuck all these zombies up.
And Chris Redfield's part is just Army of Two, literally.
It's
what you call it?
Very underwhelming, but it is funny though.
And then fucking there's
Shooting a bunch of
his name is
assholes.
Jack Wesker, whatever his fucking name is. Wesker's
I
fucking
couldn't do
stupid
that
ass
fucking
kid.
kung fu bullshit. That shit was
It's not even
annoying.
it's just so.
You're just doing I hated it. I didn't even finish this part,
And then I don't know,
especially
man.
because most of it, it's like, oh, I know. You've seen it all. If you've done, you know it all converges. It's whatever.
I really,
Anyway.
really, really love
Asking
7.
Grok, is this true? After someone wishes me a happy birthday.
no,
Is it really a happy birthday, Grok? No.
Is this true?
It's sad
Underwear
birthday.
underwear boner double pack. Brandy Hutzel, have you seen the 15-year-olds they're putting out today though? Is a wild tweet. I have seen that.
Someone
Who
tweeted that.
I think
that?
Destiny tweeted that.
So
Yeah, well.
So there's just like a laundry list of crap he's probably been into.
You could never.
So I haven't looked into how much creepy stuff there is, but if he's keeping the pictures,
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, of course, it absolutely.
It's a very weird thing to say.
If
I
he-
do remember being like 21 and being confused by people because I'm like, why the fuck do you look like that? You're like they're 14 or something, or they're 15. They're in a fucking club and they're like done up, and you're just like, why the fuck?
Oh, like the makeup trend of them like appearing.
Yeah, and they make them look older. It's like that's kind of crazy.
I remember when I think it might have been JoJo Siwa or something when she was like I don't know if she's still a minor or not. I don't know.
have no fucking clue.
I just remember a lot of people were very upset that she was appearing more. And they were accusing her.
Right,
I remember
right.
that's how because I was like, who the fuck is this person? And they were accusing her of like making young girls want to appear more not feminine, I guess. What's the word I'm looking for? Adult?
know.
I don't know what you
Yeah,
would use,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean. And I don't know if that was her, but they blamed her.
Well, I mean, in America, we elected a president who constantly funded literally little girl fucking pageants.
Yes,
it's a weird thing to fucking. I've definitely seen people who are just like, dude, it is weird the way that they do their makeup sometimes.
Yeah,
where it's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's very weird. It's Destiny's just not being self-aware of how fucking insane that is to tweet out.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing to say.
It's like, dude, even if you...
Especially given your situation.
Yeah. I can't even imagine... Dude, it's one of those things where I can't even imagine what... Unfortunately, that's... I felt like I feel like, you know, we talked about Ethan last time. I feel like he's getting kind of a pass because I just feel... I don't know. I always feel like when there's smoke, there's fire. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
and that's the thing, but people don't seem to be too bothered by it, and I'm just like, that's what we live in. No, I just kind of accept it.
Yeah,
a Batman Superman fusion couldn't get that out of me.
I don't know what you. I don't know. What
couldn't get that information. He couldn't beat that information out of me.
I see what you're
never. I guess impossible.
Blonde, blue-eyed German man cosplaying Sween. Yeah. Minoko watching a Tarantino marathon and having 15 orgasms.
Nice.
4 inches soft, 2 inches hard. Nick or Treat by Nickelodeon.
Of course.
Ridiculous. Thugzilla Evolved versus Cyber Elon Musculon. GTA 4 swing set glitch. Are we still talking about EDP 445?
No. When?
I thought about him actually yesterday.
Are we still talking about EDP?
That's funny. I like that. That's the context, right?
It took a second. I think so. Are we still talking about this guy? He wanted a cupcake so long ago, and it was totally fine. He's just a stand-up guy looking for food. Look at how big he is. It checks out.
The law is crazy, bro. Like, you're dead to rights, and you didn't see any time.
Just nothing.
I don't understand. I really don't.
It's a weird system that we got.
It really is. I watched a video last night, real quick, of a guy beat up 3 pedophiles. Like, he went on the registry. He showed up. You find out later he was abused, so he felt like he was just avenging kids that were harmed.
Sure, yeah.
So,
hey man,
the all of those guys,
no tears
combined,
for me.
like got like maybe like 6 years or something. Combined, like all those 3 guys for what the offenses.
So the
guy that beat up those guys
got more.
Didn't even kill them. He got 25 years.
That's ridiculous.
He got 25 years.
They got a sentence that wasn't even as old as the kids that they would fuck.
Like, the guy even said, he's like, I'll take a plea deal and I'll do the time of the amount of time they've all served together. And then they're like, no. And he got like 25 years. Now, to be fair, I'm sure since he was an offender, he's been in jail multiple times. It made the sentence worse because that's how it works.
Yeah.
But still, even so, like, what? He didn't even kill any of them. And people would have cared.
Right.
Dude, people in the prison, they're like, oh, this guy's
There
a
would have
hero.
been like a GoFundMe for his bail, probably.
Dude, the COs and the prisoners were like, this guy's a fucking hero. He's a vigilante beating up perverts. Hit one with a hammer and shit.
That's crazy.
And I was like, nobody felt
hit
bad.
him with a hammer.
It was a crazy story, and I felt really bad because it was, of course, he's a kid. And I'm like, my stepdad's molesting me, and the mom's like, you're crazy. I don't believe you. You're like, sick.
That's the craziest shit ever.
Imagine having a mom.
Shit ever. Your child comes to you, it's like, hey, I'm being abused. Shut the fuck up. It's like, what?
That is so outrageous.
Like, is that dude's dick's that good? The stepdad, you're like, I ain't losing this dick.
It's so good. He gave it to the kid too.
That's insane.
CJ thing modded to MGS3 remake, not even 12 hours after official release. My shit shrinks when I get aroused. What did Chris think of my friendly neighborhood? My name is Chris and I approve this message. Big Meaty stinks. The moon's frequencies tell me to kill Kingston. Dick so long it gave her a vertical suplex. Gay actor Rosebud Delicious.
Nice.
Did you guys? There was an episode of like Flavor of Love, and the a girl was like, yeah, I was pregnant with twins and I had an abortion, and he was like, damn, double homicide. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I can't. I had a burrito. Kingston doesn't like fresh and friendly because he thinks
shit.
they make anti-Semitism look bad. Heath paying more for concessions than 40x tickets. Gids, Little Caesars is good when you don't have a dumb gay bitch in your ear telling you it sucks. All right.
What the fuck? I have no. There's no excuse.
You have to be. I would have to be so drunk. It's insane.
I have to be really poor.
We would have to be so poor and drunk. Both.
I have to be
Both.
poor.
I would have to be poor, drunk, and in Vegas.
If I'm
where
drunk,
pizza is like $10 a slice.
But I'm just like, there's no excuse to not get Domino's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the standard party pizza now.
Yeah.
I'd rather get
Domino's
branded.
It's only a few dollars more.
Domino's has risen. He hath risen.
Yeah, it's not, dude. It's not bad. And if you're gonna do party pizza, like,
I don't hate pizza. I don't hate Domino's at all.
why
really.
the shit would you do Little Caesars?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
No more. No.
How much is how much could you possibly be saving?
Yeah. Not much, dude. Literally not much, because
Yeah,
like if you buy multiple like pizzas in bulk, they have deals. So like you're buying them at around like maybe $7 a pie. And so Domino's is like, Little Caesars is probably like 5 and change, or maybe $6 or something. It's not that big of a difference.
Ridiculous. Get Domino's. Come on.
Yeah.
This DJ Spit. Or just Cook, I guess.
I guess you can.
Ye who come spew with ropes, crispy Kobe coming back like Darth Vader. Obama, when he met Michelle, be like, let me be queer. Come stop your crying. It will be all right. Just take my ass.
What?
Hold on tight. I will project your cum all around you.
Like Kobe's back, but he's like Darth Vader? I'd feel a lot better.
He has like he has a thing. He has like a respirator on his finger. He has a finger respirator instead of one on his throat because his finger's been broken 3,000 times. Million.
I would be okay with it. He plays again in the league because they let him too.
Unfair. He's fucking. He doesn't have to
let him. He's in limited energy. He just never gets tired.
He doesn't have to get tired anymore. He force chokes fucking LeBron.
Yes.
Kings is becoming genuinely irritating to listen to. Please fire him now. You're fired.
It's crazy. All right, see you, man.
See you later. Jesus, I'm not reading this. Don't say that about Kingston.
Don't say that.
Thank you, friend.
I wonder if I can order.
That was written.
I knew you didn't say that.
Yeah. I don't want you to.
I'm not the guy.
I don't want you to misunderstand. What are you saying?
Oh, sorry. I'm retardedly talking out loud to myself.
I see.
You're trying to order the Habitat of Humanity?
I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's it. No, I'm trying to see if I'm like, oh, can I? Because I really want that lunch at the Habit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if I have enough time to wait for it. So I'm like, oh, can I order it and grab it and just go? Because if I can just pick it up, I'll have plenty of time.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Sween, you do be looking like one of those blacks.
Whoa.
Interesting.
That's what it says. Cargo pants, no car goes beat. No. I hate this fucking joke. This joke makes me so mad. Cargo pants, no car goes beep beep. Your head's all retarded. Get it fixed. Cardboard pie. I came in his gay ass so hard that I made Mpreg real. Your next boy's niggly ziggly. Transferring my key to Trump's disease like it's Goku powering up a spirit bomb. Ethan Cloyne.
Cloyne?
Yeah, the Cloyne. The fucking clown movie, remember?
I love that movie.
A girl nuzzled her foot on my crotch and I came instantly. How do I fix that? I can't help you.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
That is so wild. That's amazing. That's a real thing for people.
Not never been there.
That they could just like just bust immediately like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I give up. Like genuinely, like sometimes I'll be cranking. I'm like, I give up.
You know what I thought about that? Just to try to make sense of it, because I don't know. So like theorizing, maybe it's the people. The difference is the people who like really cranked their hog back in the day and got desensitized versus the people that really didn't. Because I feel like that's all it takes. It's like, oh, even if you start having sex for the first time, you might bust fairly quickly, and then as you start having sex regularly, it doesn't happen like that anymore.
Yeah,
it's like, so I'm just theorizing. Maybe
probably
I knew somebody who didn't fucking beat their meat until into like mid high school, and I was like, you're a fucking saint. How did you do that? I don't even like.
I was like 14, 15, no, 13, 14 when I started doing that.
Probably,
nigga, I was definitely in middle school.
Oh nah, middle school I wasn't.
You guys.
I just wasn't like.
I think I had the hormones in my.
I was like maybe like 11 or something.
That shot me, got me quicker.
Roach porn. Holy shit! Helldivers 2 and Halo ODST collab. Total Clanker Death. Tin Skins go back to OS for Goon Devil. The Man Without Cum. I have no balls and I must pee. Search Peter Lorre. Fish battle. Kevin Bacon shooting my dad to death at a Lakers game before flossing and yelling, "You got baconed." Sucking until red comes out.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Smitchy the Kid, Adam ruins everything versus Sheldon Cooper. Nay Giger. Would you rather? I'm sorry. Would you rather shit out of dick or dick out of shit? My new D&D weapon +4 bludgeoning hamster in a sock. Fagliacci the gay clown. Yush Omni Penis. He read my anti-straight equation, Dark Side. He's gay.
So stupid.
Anti-straight equation. Shut the
Anti-straight
fuck up.
equation.
The Craig the Canadian. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am 4 eels.
Oh, yeah.
I hate how stupid that is. Oh my god. It's your boy Shawnee D. Cumshot Gaming. Hereditary is deep in the same way that Derek is an intellectual. Damn. Well, I mean,
I agree with that. I don't think I've never once claimed that I'm some fucking intellectual. I think I'm on the
Derek
level.
graduated from Stanford University, the Stanford University that is in the strip mall in Toronto.
Right.
Right.
No, Right. That's the thing. Niggas can't. They gotta go to 1 to 100.
I've studied pussiology.
People
Derek, you think you're some sort of intellectual? No, I never claimed that ever once.
Young Colin injecting himself with gallium to become Mega Man.
Nice.
I woke up in the morning, hard like morning wood in the morning. Sween working the streets selling N-word pads to pay for Lily's crippling piss addiction. There's a cult that's helping a lobster molt from its shell to see how big they can get it for real. A bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. It's pretty...
Without any milk.
I suck 3 dicks.
Without any milk.
It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, you're pretty good, man.
You go inside the salty platoon.
Drip MH being subjected to the Sween's dog shit Attack on Titans takes.
That's crazy. The show still sucks though.
Chris, have you heard the new Beatles album? I really like it. Also, I'm gay.
What
do you mean? Beth's. I'm stupid.
I was like, there's a new Beatles album?
Excuse me?
I was like, what happened?
Aren't most of them gone?
I think there's 2 of them left?
I think there's Paul and...
I think it's Paul and Ringo.
Oh, Ringo, yeah.
Ringo.
Paul McCartney and
Ringo, I think, are
Paul McCartney and Ringo Beatles.
Actually, what if
Ringo?
What is the last name?
Wait.
Ringo Beatle?
Yeah, Ringo Starr Beetle.
Oh, Star. No, the Beths. I haven't heard it yet, but I'll definitely listen to it. I like the Beths.
Okay, so it's trains at 2. Yeah, okay.
Obi-Wan Chablomi, so I gaped. So gaped they call him Slippin' Jimmy. Jeffrey Epstein, you say. Fucking my iPhone with my perfectly USB-C sized micro penis, Kremlin to Gremlin. Ask the hungest trans girl with tits to call me. Fable 4 hype is dead for me now. Harry Rectum. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a gay night. Sween humor be like, what if instead of I'm a punk rocker, yes I am, he said I'm a gay N-word, yes I am.
I said that. I said that.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure you did.
You know me so well, dude. We gotta have dinner one day. Yeah,
Wage Slave 5. Yeah, so you could just predict everything that he's going to say to you.
Whoa!
Wage Slave 5. Courage the dastardly dog bashing Eustace's head in with a ladle while Muriel silently cheers. Papini Bros presents Crash Course Cybertron History Rise of the Decepticons. Donk Donkerson, the colon swinging slasher, Mason Metalhead mockery of Megadeath. PP. If 2 of you were balls and 1 was a shaft, who would be what? Your answer will have real world consequences.
That's insane.
Kingston would be the shaft, obviously.
Yeah, it would make a lot more sense.
It would just make the most sense.
Yeah, I guess.
We eat.
I'd be a big balls.
That's
one big ball.
One big ball.
One big balls. That'd be funny.
Very unimpressive penis.
Yeah.
Huge ball though.
One massive ball. Anyway,
balls.
We eat ball taken. We eat the meat because the meat had a soul. We take the lives because to hurt makes us whole. Dang, that kind of goes hard.
If you're fucking...
That goes hard if you're a vegan and you're fucking gay.
Yeah, it sounds like vegan Bob Dylan or something.
That goes hard if you are not done with high school yet.
Yeah.
Singing the song.
Man.
You know what's
Look
crazy?
at this black guy next to me.
You know Bob Dylan was found underwater dead twice?
It's me. I've been found underwater.
What are you talking about?
They found him one time and they found him again underwater, still dead.
This is the story of me being found underwater dead.
By the time they found me underwater dead.
I fell down the stairs and they locked me in jail.
I actually
they
like
called
Bob
it
Dylan.
a crime in the way that I flailed when I fell down the stairs.
I fell again. I needed a friend.
I love impersonating.
So now he's just not saying anything. Let's go see him before he dies.
Yeah. Come see me before I perish to the great beyond. If I'm playing right now, I won't play for long. And I think you can get tickets for damn cheap online.
Cause I'm gonna die.
There's maybe $2 for floor seats.
$2.
Nobody cares about me because I'm fucking basically dead. All the times they are the same. And
I'm basically dead. Damn, he's 84.
Damn, man.
I thought he was gone.
older. I thought he was like 99.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he was gone.
Somebody just did a movie about him, right?
Timo.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet.
Right. Oh, yeah. Timothy
He was on there. He was like, I was in Dune. Can I make a story with our names? A lesbian cunt, Asian Obama, be like,
oh, what is it?
Let me be queer.
Why did I ask? I know what it was.
I'm going to give the president with the board of John Strickland, Merck's 1889. Shawty got me so hard my organs starting to fail me. The First Church of Keith David presents The Gape That Could Suck Up the Globe.
That's insane.
It's just the F slur. It's it.
Nice.
It's busting a nut on Kingston, calling it whitewashing. Pre-Roz, Blake 896. I got lockjaw doing graveyard shifts at the Dick Sucking Factory, and all I got was lockjaw, as previously mentioned. Woo. Call me Jack's Films the way I feel myself jacking it. Wait, what the fuck is this name? Can one of you read it? Jared Fogle taking control of a Black Lantern ring. There is no Epstein list in Bossing Say. Das Goopy Digital Hike. Call me Ewok. Trump's makeup falling off to reveal Bizarro Trump and actually meant the opposite of what he's been saying all along. Young Colin eating bullets. Solomon Gundi. I goon on a Monday. Ziggy. Cut off all funding to Israel. Call that BB no money. That's pretty good.
Oh, shit.
Clerm. 7-year-old fetus running across the earth.
What is that?
I don't know.
How many candy necklaces does it take to hang me? Sorry, Miss Jackson, Badly Brave, Who's New York Nick, Aetherian needs help lowering his weapon in Halo 3, Progerian Hunter, Nafrim, and rounding out our list as always, the king of haphazard.
I'm coming back from grave. I'm gonna kill everyone if they're wrong.
Everyone's gay. Everyone's gay. Everybody around me is so fucking gay, and I'm scared of the gay people that are so fucking gay. They're gay and I'm not very gay though.
But they're very gay.
I want these gay people to die every day. All the gays, they keep on being gay.
And everybody's like cheering and clapping around him. Yeah. They're like, yes!
Bob Dylan!
The melody's fire though. Like it's a really good melody. Everybody's like, Bob Dylan, let's kill every single gay person right now.
All right, bye guys. Bye. Snark Cut Shop. Bye.
Let me make me scared. I want them to die really quick. Look at the picture of young Colin. Look at young Colin.